Hello and welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And it felt like an Udi day. I'm still a little bit sick from a horrible cold, so I'm in my comfy Udi. And but yeah, we're playing Twisted Tales of the Spire. We're on episode number 6. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves, please?
I am Milzo.
Yeah, go ahead, mate. Sorry.
Cheers. I am Milzo Keenshade. I'm a Mark of Sentinel human cleric. I am a cleric of the Forge, and he is just, after recounting his sob story in RP chat.
All right. Who's next?
Alright then. I am Pietro Gerson, an oil-based plasmoid creation bard, clockwork soul sorcerer, and is currently trying to figure out a way how to lighten people's spirits, or even to try and figure out what the f to do.
Let people's spirits what?
With the music and such, he's trying something.
Lift people's spirits. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
We're kind of because this is kind of a diet.
Yeah.
Life is kind of kicking 7 shades of shit out of us.
As it does. Okay. Yvette?
Hello.
Hello.
I am playing Yvette today, our feisty vampire woman. Currently, some very bad things happened last session. We thought yesterday was pretty bad. Check this shit out. It got a whole lot worse. And now we're just trying to pick up the pieces. Yeah.
It's a rat in your mouth.
And finally...
Hello. Okay. You should all already know who I am, but since you likely don't because I came in last time, I'll tell you. Audrey. I'm a bard rogue. Fallen angel. But a pretty good day yesterday. I met a group of idiots. Well, yeah. 2 idiots and a newborn. Baby idiots. But on to the recap. Last session, Milzo, Pietro, and Penelope started in the cells and started talking about how to escape. Penelope, though, continually kept saying how she has a feeling that she needs to listen to the guards. Yeah, she's programmed to listen to law enforcement. So it's not a good thing. Yvette, who was going to be released into the custody of the Sanguinites, decided to kill the interrogator, stuff him into a vent, walk out. I think she failed her stealth check, or was it the step? It was stealth. She failed her stealth.
You know what I should have done? I should have said that guy was staring at my boobs, and he would have immediately shut up. That should have been the play. Like, you pervert! And then he was like, oh, wait, I didn't know and that would have immediately quieted him, but I didn't think of that at the time, but on retrospective, that could have probably worked.
What? Has that ever worked on you?
No, but it's just like to embarrass him to like the point where you're like, oh, what am I even talking about? Like, just get on your way.
Failed the deception check.
Yeah, I would have failed the deception check either way.
Ended up locking the other guy in the room. Like, oh god, why is there blood in here? I really failed that deception. Like all that because there was still blood on her mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every other time she manages to wipe it up, but this time, no. Wipes it up, tries to crawl on the ceilings. One of the ceiling tiles falls. She
Yeah.
ends up being attacked, and then she goes into the ceiling tiles, leading the police station to have the prisoners all go outside due to the dangerous creature on the loose.
Yes.
Pietro and Mozo started to try to leave, but Penelope wasn't going with them, and that's when they met a angelic figure who led them away. And because Penelope would not leave because of her programming, she has not become her own person enough.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably see Penelope later.
She's probably in the custody of some very bad people right now. If I had to take a guess.
But I just want
But
to
then-
Audrey.
But didn't we find out that Sergeant also might be a little too loyal to the guard?
That's later.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes. Like situation. Inside, Yvette ends up being confronted by Sergeant. Oh God, what's his name?
Maestan.
Rogar.
Yeah, Rogar Maestan.
Rogar's easier to say.
Maestan.
And I think she kills him.
No, you know what? I drop him to 0, so there is the possibility that he passes all of his death saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also a possibility he doesn't, that he's dead.
Yeah. There's a good possibility that he's dead.
There's a
We'll find
50-50 chance. He's either alive or dead.
Yeah.
Because there's no chance someone helped him because they didn't send anybody to help him.
I mean, the
Yvette
chief was in the room with him.
The chief.
Yes, but Chief turned into a werewolf.
Yeah, that was scary.
And
I
then,
tried to use him as hostage, but then he ends up turning into that, so I bail.
yeah, so you crawl into the vents and the chief tells everyone to block the exits.
Yes.
There is no one there to help Rogar.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he survives. I don't know. I feel bad for...
right
it made
to
sense for Yvette, but I feel bad about doing it.
Oh.
realistically in D&D, death isn't the final end.
Oh no, I just...
Not necessarily.
It's
that's
just a precedent, you know?
He's so... In fact, the way that the character was played before the player dropped out, he was so determined to uphold the law no matter what. We might end up with a revenant on our hands.
Oh no.
Not even death can stop him.
Oh great! Another thing that's trying to kill us. That's exactly what we need. Thank you, Anthony.
So, ironically, a revenant is a lot easier to deal with because they can be talked down.
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
No, they
Guys.
can't. They're obsessed with seeking justice, and they will not stop.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Oh. Anyway,
okay. Let me finally continue.
Yes, please.
Yvette ended up coming to the party who was just sitting on a pipe, and Yvette started getting all hissy due to the new friend, Audrey.
Mhm.
It was like two cats meeting each other, basically, for Yvette.
Yeah.
She acted like a
pissed
cat.
off. She was having a bad day. She had to escape the guardhouse. She got caught. Everybody knows her name, and now she's a vampire. She had to crawl. She had to escape narrowly escape a werewolf through a vent. And had to crawl through said vents for a long time until she found her way out. So yeah, that probably contributed.
Yeah.
confronted with someone that has that has blood that could literally kill her.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't know that at that time. Why do you keep bringing up future things we had shown?
We haven't got
I
time.
don't know.
He's just saying things as he's thinking of them. Don't worry about it.
I know, I'm just joking around. I'm not being serious. I'm not angry. I'm just trying to be silly.
Okay.
So, after that, we ended up being like, okay, we need to go find my family because they're in danger.
Yeah, they are. Probably.
Yvette ended up taking us to the lower Spire. Of course, between that and taking us to the lower Spire, there was a small interaction with the guards. One where Milzo actually fell off of the pipe that they were on, and actually failed to sneak. So Milzo failed to sneak, and Audrey had to basically flirt with the guard to keep him from being recaptured. I forgot to tell Patrick about that.
Yeah, that would have been nice to know.
Well, they didn't interact much in RP chat, so now you do know. But yeah, Audrey saved you.
Cheers.
Then there was two guards guarding the door to the elevator. Audrey led one off and killed him. She hates guards. She hasn't explained what. She hasn't. Wait, has she explained why yet, or has she not?
I don't think so.
In the RP chat.
Apart from a vague hatred of corruption.
Yeah, she's only talked about a vague hatred of corruption, but she.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
She hasn't fully said why she hates the guards specifically.
Fair enough.
But she does seem to have a massive hatred towards them. And Yvette and the rest of the party...
I took my toothbrush. I will have revenge.
Anthony, I sent you the backstory, and I also sent Raccoon Guy the backstory.
It's the sacred toothbrush.
Goddamn.
They stole it.
They're having jokes. Come on.
Anyway, go on.
She does have a valid reason.
Yes. It's a toothbrush.
It's not a fucking toothbrush!
It's a very shiny toothbrush. It's not any ordinary one. It's special. That's why it's important.
I hate you both.
Anyway, continue, please. Please.
Okay, so we end up getting down there. We end up getting to Yvette's old friend. What's his name, Yvette?
Evan.
What's his
He's
name?
like, hey,
David.
it's good to see you back. Are you coming back permanently? No, all right. Well, if you're gonna be around, and you want my help to get back to the Upper Spire, you gotta do me this quest where there's this guy named the Butcher that has his own crew below this level, and yeah, we went to go do that. Turns out the Butcher and his crew eat people, and they're also crew thick, and we got our ass handed to us.
Or they had crew thick, half human.
Yeah, they were like some half mutant kind of hybrid, which was nasty. It was gross.
Nope.
Yeah.
Racist.
But
I'm not racist, I'm just saying how things are.
After that... Oh, noise. After that, that's when God,
things
get my brain.
That's when things improved dramatically?
No, we ended up going down there, we got our asses kicked, and then we ended up going back up through the elevator, and we ended up resting in the house that Audrey uses.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully, using blood to keep her alive.
Yeah, we gave her rat blood, which she was not happy about.
You mean you gave Yvette rat blood?
We gave Yvette rat blood,
Yeah.
and she
She
Yeah,
whined-
there's
She whined about it like a baby.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I don't like it.
yeah. Yeah, Audrey kept telling her to quit whining and just eat the rats. That's when Audrey offered her blood, not knowing that it would hurt. But yeah, it does not taste good for vampires.
No. Nope.
Would have been good, but it wasn't.
Yeah, then
It
both
looked
Audrey.
appetizing, but it was extremely bad.
I'm sure
a bit
her
too
blood would have tasted
spicy.
good when
Yeah.
I'm sure her blood would have tasted good when she was alive.
But now she's an
Now
angel.
it just tastes like
No, she's an angel. But but that is when Audrey, in an attempt to convince Yvette to just eat the damn rat, offered to eat one as well, because Audrey has canonically eaten rats before.
It happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so so they both ate a rat.
Fun.
Yeah, and then
So
there's
did
a lot of
did they like pull the top off and clink their rats together, saying "Cheers" and then drink up?
no, she does. Yeah, she does not drink. She doesn't drink blood. She doesn't even need to eat. I don't think. What did Angel need to eat?
Thoughts and
wouldn't-
prayers.
Yeah.
well, Ashamar, that means you have
You still have more.
You
She's
have-
not
Oh,
an Azamar. He is an angel. She comes from Mount Celestia. She's died.
And climbed the fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Got all the way to the tippy top. And then somehow fucked up.
No, she fucked up because she started to be the judge, jury, and executioner. Yeah. But that's all that happened.
Uh-huh.
We also got some more from Milzo, but I don't really remember, and we're almost 30 minutes in, and that frustrates me. So I want to start the game.
Fair.
yeah.
Yeah, your recap takes a little bit sometimes.
Especially when it keeps being interrupted by people trying to add
Right.
stuff that they remember.
Sorry.
Yeah, especially when it's out of order.
You said you went mad. Anyway. Anyway, so you finish your long rest. Is there anything anything in particular you want to do when you open your eyes and greet the day, which is just as gloomy and depressing as every other day down in the Spire, because it's not like there's any sunlight. So, what you doing?
Mm.
Usual, Pierce with us usual. Once he wakes up, reforms himself back up to humanoid shape and, quit stuff. Like,
Okay.
Yvette's probably on the ceiling writing in her journal.
I'm assuming you're not hanging upside down while you're writing your journal.
No, she's like laying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just. Okay.
Yep.
Laying on a metal rafter.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
She's just gonna do her best to fix her hair without like a brush or anything. So I don't think. Yeah, no, she doesn't. I think that'd be in. Does she have one? Nope.
Toby, sure.
So yeah, she probably even like uses the fork from her mess kit to try to fix her hair
It's a dingle hopper.
better. Look, yeah.
and I'm
because-
thinking,
Just because she's a redhead from another world, it doesn't mean she is Ariel.
Yay, she got the reference.
Oh, actually, that's my favorite Disney princess, so of course I do.
Fair.
Hmm.
Okay. So, what next, friends?
It's a good
Well,
question.
So, since yesterday the plan absolutely failed, what would you try today to get up to the upper spire?
You
That's a
could
good question.
maybe
We
you could come up with a better plan for now that you know what the butcher is. Maybe you could come up with a better plan for taking him out.
Yeah. Yvette's gonna come down from the ceiling. Walk over to Milso. Milso, you've mentioned you fought the Kruthic before, correct?
Did I?
Some sort of bug.
Rogar has. But
Oh, okay. We're out of luck.
I was in absolute confusion.
however, you did come from outside, yes, Milzo?
Yeah,
So you may have had dealings with them.
I have fought Kruthic before, yes. What of it?
What do you know of them? We need to figure out a way to deal with the butcher.
Can I make a history check to see what I remember?
Yeah.
Did they have any weaknesses or advantage? Help action. Remember, come on.
11.
I'm gonna try and jog his
Ah.
memory. No. They're horrible bug things. They steal children.
Milzo's just gonna shake his head. Sorry. Don't remember anything about their weaknesses.
Hmm.
Well, it seems. Well, it seems like. It seems like a lot of them. So attack wide and I don't know. Try and attack as many as you can. Attack as many as you can.
I could help with that.
You know-
But
What would be very useful in that situation? Because if I'm remembering the layout correctly, that it was a very small, low-hanging area of the city. If we had some sort of explosive, maybe that might work out pretty well for us, because there's not a lot of places for them to maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
But
I want to get explosives.
well, I think I just figured out a spell that might help you out, Milzo.
oh, I'm listening.
I think I can coat your feet in fire that would allow you to move faster.
What? So I'd actually be able to move at a decent pace again. Thank God.
And I think it would be hot enough to burn in contact.
That might work.
So far, that sounds like he's planning to set you on fire.
Yeah.
Wait, burn my heels?
No, I think it's burn who's close to you.
This is
I
magic,
see.
right? You're not going to set him on fire, are you?
That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, I think it's magic.
Alright.
Same
Milso,
time.
oh.
Same time, I think I can split my spells.
Milso, do you know if your Forge Temple has access to explosives?
Would Milzo know where? Would Milzo know if they have explosives and where he could buy some?
Explosives themselves might be difficult because, yeah, they're not gonna want things going boom in the Spire, are they? But
Yeah.
there would be combustible materials and things that, if you mix them, can cause an explosion.
Any of us here good with alchemy?
I'm
Mm.
good with flowers, but I wouldn't say alchemy is my area of expertise.
I think we'll be fine. I've got several spells specialized in wide area effects, regardless.
Mhm.
Why do I don't get why we have to deal with the underneath to go up.
Devin knows ways to the top that won't get us caught by the guards.
But couldn't we just find our own way to the top?
Audrey, I thought you were all about serving justice as well. Look at what
Well,
they did to those kids.
It is terrible. But the kid seemed happy in a way. It doesn't seem immediate to me. But you're right.
Could hurt other people in the Spire.
She's good to.
Oh, good Devons, gang. That's what the lower spire does. It hurts people.
They're thieves. They don't have much of a choice.
But then, why does it seem like when you go down, life gets bad?
Because people don't have. It's because people don't have much, Pietrov, and sometimes you have to do bad things in order to survive.
But then, why don't the people on top try to help those below?
Because the people on top don't care.
Yeah.
It's a shit place.
Because the truth about people is that once you're content, it doesn't matter about others. You'll even lose others to keep your place. Kill them. Hurt them. If everybody was equal, they wouldn't have their luxurious lifestyle.
Yeah.
They wouldn't get to live in excess. That's why true equality in a society can never exist.
Beyond the moral debate, should we look into getting those materials, trying to create our own explosives, or?
We can.
Yeah, well, let's look around.
But doesn't that Devin want to use the den of them after?
Don't they want doesn't he want the
He
children?
wants the children, yes, he wanted the children. That's what he said.
I think Devin. I don't think we should. Those aren't children anymore. Whatever they are.
Maybe we should tell him.
Yeah, we should tell him about what we found. Maybe.
Maybe see if we can get a different dealing too.
We already took the deal, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's when we thought this was a
can't
person.
change our mind.
Whatever.
Morality is confusing.
Oh, it is.
Morality is confusing.
No, this isn't some moral kind of thing. We have to finish what we started.
Which finishing what you start is a moral in and of itself.
Yeah, it's a matter of. Yeah.
So, then what do we do first? Talk to the person? Or try to get a hold of the explosives? It sounded like it's that fire thing that killed me.
Be be easier to get a hold of the materials.
Yes,
Somewhere
that's what I'm
here.
thinking too.
But do you all have money is the issue. Or do you know where we could get money?
Yeah, Pietro cocks his head to the side, like blatantly doesn't know.
Rob the rich to blow.
I have 25 gold to my name.
Probably not gonna.
That's not going to be enough.
I got this, and he pulls up, and he takes off the belt pouch of, 10 gold.
Okay. So you add your 10 to the pot.
I have 14, but I don't think this is all going to be enough.
I've got 10 myself.
Yeah. We weren't supposing to kill all those bugs. I'm going to need more.
We could just use oil too.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just let them create fire.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah,
work also.
yeah. Pietro looks alerted at the mention of that plan.
Not
Yeah.
you.
We could leave you somewhere else catch up. But that's possibly a good idea. We'll wait till the buy. I could try what I normally do when I need to get money, but that usually takes a few days.
What?
What do you normally do?
Basically, she tricks some rich old man into falling for her, spends a few days luring him in, and then kills the guy.
Ah, she's a Black Widow. Gotcha.
Why are you surprised? She tends to pick people who are corrupted.
True.
Well, no, she picks people who are corrupted. That's why she hasn't been losing any feathers. But yeah.
Literally.
Anyway.
Why
That
don't
usually
why don't we
few
just
days. And the last time I did that, I got arrested. Got about his stupid son.
why don't we just go and see Milso? Your temple has the supplies, right? Or do we need to go elsewhere?
It would, right, Anthony? Would it?
For making explosives?
Not explosives, but like... Yeah, something like that, actually.
Maybe.
Like the materials involved.
Perhaps I'd have to check around.
Or at the very least, oil. I
Well,
think.
they'd have oil. They would have charcoal. They might even have saltpeter and brimstone, i.e. sulfur. But yeah, knowing what to do with those ingredients is another matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I imagine those kind of ingredients will be heavily regulated due to risk.
Why don't we just stick with oil? Because I think if we try to make explosives, that's not going to end up going well. Especially the way we've been rolling.
Yeah, all we have to do with oil, because these buildings are probably made of wood, unlike the other buildings. Like, all we have to do is set fire.
But
but we're trying to fight the Kruthek, not the
not the
the
building.
guard right now, not the building.
Yeah, but if the building starts burning, then they die inside.
That's
I
cool.
think the lower levels are made of steel and metal.
Yeah, they're pretty much.
Oh yeah, never mind.
They
Well,
just look for
still-
holes in the in the structure that they can call home. They're not really buildings per se, as corners that people sleep in. You know.
Yeah, but let's go to this temple. I haven't been in a temple in a long time.
Okay.
And Milzo, if you need the money to go buy these, she's gonna hand him 20 gold. Use this. I don't want to go in there though. you know.
I understand.
So you go to the temple factorium.
Am I going alone, or
I'm
is everyone
assuming-
but Yvette coming?
Pietro will be probably following because,
Why is
puppy dog thoughts.
Why Yvette not coming?
It's a temple. There's
Yeah,
clerics and paladins there.
Yeah, but it's not Paylor, is it? It's Forge
Yeah, but I really don't want to take that chance, though. You know how clerics and paladins get about the undead.
Yeah.
Well, she can still be afraid, even if it's not a thing of Paylords.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
maybe
fine,
she
it's
might. She could be persuaded to tag along.
What?
What's your pets?
I know. He wants the pets. Constantly wants the pets. Silly dog. All right.
You,
So
yeah, I mean, like, you guys could try to talk Yvette into, like, hey, maybe you should go too. I don't know.
Not gonna force them into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when it's rather clear that there's a good reason why she would be
would
genuinely afraid.
would Pietro understand that reason?
Not really.
She just kind of doesn't want to go, and
Yeah.
Well, Pietro's like, why are you scared of temple place?
it's not. Well, maybe the actual temple might have some sort of holy magic. No, it might be considered sacred ground. But it's rather the people there that actively hunt and kill people like me, vampires.
Sacred.
Not all temples hunt to kill vampires.
But-
Clerics
Sacred-
do.
Almost every cleric has some means of dealing with the undead and hurting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that the reason why sometimes when Milzo does funny thing with cross?
Why would it be?
Yes.
Run.
Oh.
Or what is your character using as a
Symbol.
holy symbol?
I imagine it's a hammer forging on an anvil over fire. I think I'm actually not sure what the symbol is for
I'll
this
look it up.
specific deity.
Which deity is it again?
Let me get it up really quick. Surtur.
Ah, interesting. The fire giant. His symbol is a flaming sword.
Yeah, flaming sword then.
Is that the reason why when Milzo held full flaming sword, you start running?
Yes, it's the same reason why.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's complicated.
Surtur.
Fair enough.
Some clerics can raise the dead and create undead.
That's Oathbreaker, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
An Oathbreaker's paladin outside the
you're
game
right.
here.
What?
Even then,
Yeah.
with those kinds of clerics, I feel like they'd more want to enslave me than help me. So I don't even want to take my chances with that.
That is understandable.
You're so paranoid, but I'll accept. But yeah, I guess it's understandable.
Right.
Anyway,
We should probably get going.
yeah.
What is Yvette going to be doing while the rest of them are going to the Forge Temple then? Temple of
She'll probably stick out around, hang around outside, in the nearby vicinity.
Uh-huh.
Not completely away from the temple, but just outside the temple grounds.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're accompanying the others most of the way. You're just not stamping into the temple complex.
Yep. That's pretty much. That's what she's doing. That way, in case something bad happens, she's still in the area. Or if something bad happens to the party, she can help.
Okay. Toby.
Toby.
He's being whiny. He wants the cuddles.
I'll go next door and see if he wants the cuddles. That's fine.
Okay.
Take my phone and my hoodie because it's cold in there.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's a fairly uneventful trip to the. However, there are lots of guards about.
Ooh, geez. Let's hide.
Yeah, sneaking seems like the best way to get through this.
Perhaps.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
I might. My boots might not be that good for this.
Oh, geez. Alright.
In addition to
We're-
sneaking, do you want to take, like, harder to travel areas? Like, instead of
Yeah.
going through the streets, do you want to take gantries
Yeah.
and maintenance
Yeah.
passageways?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think we'd be
true.
traveling out in the open, you know?
Yeah, which Pietro should be able to help with that due to the urchin feature.
That was my stealth roll.
25.
Alright.
Not 20.
I got a 2 for my stealth roll.
Yeah.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
So, you'd notice that there was a giant rat following you around as you're going through the access tunnels.
That's weird. The hell did that thing come from?
Do they look like the rat's dangerous, or is it just going along a similar way to us?
It's just watching and following, apparently. Like, it seems just curious more than anything else.
I'm gonna take a bit of food out of my one of my rations and throw it on the ground near the rat.
Oh, now it's never going to leave. Good job.
It eagerly accepts the food.
Well, that's a new pet.
That's feral. Don't keep that. You don't know what it has.
Why can't I keep the rat?
Because it could have some sort of disease, and then you're going to get sick.
You're
Don't do
feral. I don't know what you have.
I'm
Nice
feral.
phone.
You want to say that again, Audrey?
Okay, in
Oh,
fairness, you bitch. In fairness.
Oh, okay.
Pietro, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, in fairness, we need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
the rat, after taking the food, actually scurries over to Yvette.
no, she has the food. Go over to her. Shoo. This is just what I'm imagining. The rat's going to help us. Sorry, I just had to. Just had to.
Okay, so anyway, so this rat seems to. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was about to say, oh, it seems like you.
Mm-hmm.
She's not too happy with it.
He's just a little rat. Look at him.
He's small. He's about, by D&D standards, so he's about 3 foot long, not including his tail.
I'm just gonna hold a piece of food in her hand and just bend down. Come here, little guy.
It's not little, it's as big as a person. This is like a dog.
What person is that size?
Gnomes, halflings.
Audrey doesn't know what those are.
Fair.
Got a halfling, a gnome.
I don't know what any of those things are, so I don't believe that those are real until you show me.
God, you're impossible.
The rat, however, despite your gentle persuasion, remains close to Yvette.
Oh, well, you've got a new best friend now.
Rat's like stupid or something. It doesn't even know the right hand that fed it. Whatever, let's just keep going.
Because of the clanking, you do hear some voices up ahead from the guards inspecting the ducts at the next inspection hatch. But your new rat friend shows you a side hatch.
Well, what do we have here? Yvette, your new rat friend is helpful already.
He's not my rat friend. Fine, let's go in the hatch.
Yeah, Pietro follows without hesitation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Saves us going for more violence.
All right. So, with a few more helpful suggestions from the rats, you managed to avoid the guards entirely and get to the Temple Factorum in one piece.
What should we name the rat?
What about
Don't name it, you're just going to get attached and upset when it dies.
What about stealth?
Stealth? It kind of sounds... Still?
Yeah, why not?
He's kind of moving around. I don't think he's very still.
Harry?
Just
He is
Harry? Just call
Like
him Harry.
accidentally Harry.
What did you say?
Harry, but he accidentally pronounces like Harry.
Harry. Okay.
Hi, Carrie. What do you think, Yvette?
Fine, we can call the rat Harry.
Yay.
Stupidest
Harry.
fucking name I've ever heard, but okay. Let's.
Well, then
Come up with a better one.
you make a suggestion.
I'm not going to name the rat.
You're going to name the rat.
I'm not going to. Now let's keep going.
You're
We could call it Yvette too.
No, you are not doing that. You are not going to compare me with this
Okay.
animal.
I think I like that idea. All
Oh,
hands
Yvette,
raised for
yeah.
Yvette too.
Yvette's going through the ringer with the...
The rat raises a paw.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yvette too it is.
Yeah, Yvette too.
I liked it better when you called him Harry.
Well, then you should have suggested a name.
What do you think? What do you think, Yvette too?
Yvette too seems to be fairly content in the vampire's shadow.
So you guys are best friends.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any more mentions about the rat. You go do your business in the temple, and then we go.
You're in the ducts above the temple.
So we just need to get in.
Hmm.
I'll wait here. You go into the temple, and I'll wait for you when you come back out.
Yvette too. Do you want to stay with Yvette or go with us?
It snuggles closer to Yvette.
Just, I don't know why, but I could just hear Yvette's blood pressure rising.
She's peeved, not mad, mildly upset, or yeah, frustrated. That's the better word for it.
Damn this
Just
animal.
absorbed of this shit.
Believe that. Whatever. She's about to write a few angry pages in her diary.
Okay.
They named a rat after me today.
Anyway.
Yes. Okay. So the three of you enter the temple.
Yep.
Is there anything in particular that you are actively seeking at the temple? And
I'm just trying to do our best to hide our halo.
Milzo is looking for specifically oil, phosphorus, anything that can cause fires.
okay.
You know,
I'll
Yes.
give you the help action.
Magnesium.
thank you. Perception?
Yeah, go for it.
Got it.
How's your perception? I got a 7.
Haha.
I've got a I've got a plus 1d4 plus 6. So yeah, I've got better perception, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Then yeah, I'm gonna give you a help action.
Cheers.
Okay. So while you're looking around,
21.
nice.
You're
It's
welcome.
9 plus 10.
Okay. Good. So you're gathering the materials. In the meantime,
Mhm.
up in the ducts. Bloody hell, I'd thought they'd never leave.
What, how?
The rat turns back into one of his lieutenants, a young lad called just called the Dodger.
Oh, now I'm kind of sad. I guess this was a weird rat, but now I'm sad.
For
So
you.
you haven't finished the job.
We're trying to. There has been a complication.
Oh yeah.
They're Kruthic. They're not people. They're half. There's some sort of mutant between humanoids and Kruthic. We're trying to find a way to flush them out with fire.
With fire. Why don't you
Yes.
just hit him really hard?
Well, we tried that, and that didn't really work out so well for us. So we beat a retreat, and now
I heard you
we're
tried
real-
talking to him first instead of just cracking that bastard in the skull at the first chance you got.
I was in the vents, waiting for the right opportunity to. They were distracting him, and when I got a good opening, I took it. Unfortunately, I missed.
Well, don't. Next time, hit him.
Yes, that's what I'm.
The key to doing damage is to hit him.
Yes, that's the. What, do you think I was trying to miss him?
Maybe. Perhaps she gave you a better offer.
I'm not working with that bug, if that's what you suspect me of doing.
Why didn't you kill him then?
We're trying to! We're going back there to kill him.
Well, best hurry. You know how David feels about those that betray him.
Just give it a bit more time, and that bug will be dead. Okay?
Better be. We'll be watching. We got eyes and noses everywhere, remember?
I know.
Alright. Be seeing you. And he turns back into a giant rat and scampers off.
Another thing I have to worry about today.
In the meantime, while you're gathering materials, one of the other acolytes says, "Oh, Milzo, you're back. I thought you'd been arrested."
No, it was just a mix-up. It was just a mix-up. We've gotten clean now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the guards that came by this morning said that you were a fugitive on the run and they were looking for you.
That's weird.
Yeah, a little bit. So why don't you tell me what's really going on? And who are your friends?
Well, sorry. 1 second. Yeah.
Interrupting parent.
Yeah. I would think Pietro would answer, but at the same time, I would think that Pietro would let Milzo talk first, because, you know, he actually belongs here.
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna, if things go badly, then you're gonna smother him in goop.
More like my to convince, because I got +6 to this.
Because what?
I got +6 to this.
Fair enough.
+6% to persuasion.
All right. Just saying. People can't breathe through you.
Yep.
Yeah, push come to shove, that would be the next option. Yep.
Is Milzo back?
Yeah, I'm back. Can I make an insight check to see if this man, if he genuinely wants to know, or is he just stalling for time for guards or something?
Yeah, you can do that.
Pietro, you getting the help action?
Help action.
That's a 17.
Mm-hmm. He does seem to be genuinely concerned, but he's also slowing you down. So
He's also what? Sorry?
He is slowing you down. He's distracting you from the task at hand.
It's listen, man. It's a long story. I wish I could tell you right now, but I'm kind of in a hurry.
But why? I mean, the temple's a sanctuary. You know you're safe here, right?
Can I try, Patrick?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Then yeah, you know what? Yeah, Pietro's like this. This might concern someone at the top.
Top of what?
The Spire. and they want us quieted. No,
Who did you piss off?
Okay, Pietro, you think I should just be honest here?
Honesty is usually the best policy. Stupid thing won't fit into my bag.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm just gonna let it float above my head.
He's gonna look. He's gonna look them. He's gonna look him dead in the eyes. We pissed off some vampires top of the tower.
Vampires?
Yes,
There's
vampires.
vampires?
Yep. Now you understand why we're in a bloody hurry.
Yeah, the Sanguinites. By the way, I'm pretty sure we'd all remember their names. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you're not
Oh, yeah,
there.
he
Shit.
does.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Sanguinites, the family name is called.
Yep.
Wait. I thought that was just a name. I didn't think they were actually vampires. You know?
Yeah, it seems kind of stupid when you think about it, but hey, they're vampires.
Trying to
mean-
come up with a good one.
Oh, yeah, and now they tried to silence us with the guards.
If you don't believe me, I will go
No,
under.
that's-
I will go under a zone of truth, and I will repeat this. And I
Come
will
on.
repeat this exact statement.
Milzo, you're a brother in temple. Of course I
I
believe
know.
you. Now,
I'm sorry, I've just been stressed.
do we need to get a do we need to form the Ordo Militant?
The what?
Mozo would recognize this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pietro's just like, the what?
Do we need to start a crusade against the
Yeah.
vampires?
Does Mozo probably knows they don't have enough evidence yet, right? Or do they?
Well, yes, but are you going to tell the temple that, or are you going to let the temple? I mean, obviously, turn undead won't work if they're not really undead.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe it may be so.
Right, you are.
Just be careful about starting something like that. To be fair, they have the guards and other noble families on their side who may not also be undead.
I think I'm a little out of the loop here.
What?
Surtur will guide us.
Sturter.
I bet that they will.
And the acolyte draws a sword and says, Ignis. And it bursts into flame.
Yeah, Pietro is immediately retreating backwards, like nope.
Damn, these guys are ready to throw down.
But
Mozo,
you immediately notice Pietro is quickly taking a step back and
Surtur's a war god. Just saying.
Starting a war.
Heretics? Are we ready to battle?
Starting a war in the Spire may not be the best idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't step foot in this place.
yeah.
I think I'd probably be on a stake by now.
Steaks are delicious.
yeah,
I'm just
they are.
giving a warning.
Sorry?
At least I'm just giving a warning. At least I was always told to be peaceful. I may not have listened to that, but maybe a good lesson now.
Oh.
Those who are in control always want peace.
I'm not in control. I don't want change as much as anyone else. I just don't think a war is the best way to get it. At least not yet.
We cannot allow bloodsuckers. We cannot allow the undead.
Then couldn't they be helped?
Yeah, not all of the undead that are considered monsters are terrible.
I'm sorry, we're talking about a race of creatures that drain the blood of their victims, and then either until that victim is dead, or they turn them into a fellow vampire, or even worse, in my opinion, they keep them alive so they can feed on them repeatedly,
Yes, and that's
prolonging the
terrible.
agony. These
But what about those innocent people who are turned into vampires?
Then it's
Sometimes they wake up monsters and they don't want to be that.
then
They're
it may be
angry.
mercy towards them.
Well, what did
what
Milzo say?
Then this may also be a mercy towards them.
We will pray for their souls. And
Indeed.
if their souls are still present within the monster, perhaps they will find redemption. But the monsters must be slain.
Whatever. A literal celestial is telling you this may not be the best idea at this moment, but whatever.
Yeah, but yeah. Again, they worship Surta, who
Yeah.
is this guy.
No, that makes sense. She just seems annoyed. She doesn't actually know much about deities. She only knows a lot. She only knows some about her, the deity who, Elmater.
Yes.
And despite being an angel, she doesn't seem to have any religious semblance on her clothes.
Does she not even have the red ropes around her wrist or anything?
No. I imagine she does have something of Elmater, like with the symbol on it, but she keeps it in her bag.
Fair.
Because she doesn't want him to be it, because she thinks that, he might look at her if she's always carrying it outside.
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, meanwhile Pietro is staying a little away from the big flaming sword.
Yes.
Don't mind the small lantern there. Don't be.
You boys keep looking for the supplies. I'm gonna go, I need to go do something.
Alright.
Okay.
The acolyte Jensen's gonna head back to the he's good luck. We'll be praying for you. I need to gather the others.
Thank you.
Yeah, after the acolyte leaves, it's like, what just happened?
Audrey's immediately leaving to go back to Yvette.
Yeah, we've basically just started a crusade.
Yeah, while they're moving around, it's like, what's a crusade?
A holy war. A jihad, if you will.
Basically, we've just started war on the Sanguinites. The Holy One.
Is that bad?
Depends on how you look at it, but no, it's quite beneficial for us.
Okay.
Right, well, time to gather the bloody supplies.
Yep.
Right. Perception check? Did I already make one?
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you're already
Yeah,
gathering
17.
the supplies that you found.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Pietro is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
It might be a bit dangerous for Yvette to come along to, join us on the Holy War thing, because if even one of the clerics or paladins use turn undead,
Why do you think Audrey left immediately?
Yeah, that's smart.
And is heading to the event.
Makes sense.
I think the person probably left to start meeting up with those in the tower. Or in the Spire, at least.
Yep.
We also just kind of started a war against the guard and a temple.
It might not end well.
He may not. But isn't that
I
a
don't
cool
think
image?
I don't think the temple versus an entire spire. I don't think the temple's gonna win in this.
We
case.
need we need to keep them around for when the time is right.
Yeah.
And then the crusade might be effective. But right now we just have them as allies. Maybe.
No, yeah, but we don't control them. They're gonna
Yeah.
do what they want to or not, and they're gonna get themselves killed. Unless
Anyway.
the entire yeah.
Maybe Milzo can persuade them that we don't have enough evidence just yet to convict them, and that people won't take the temple's side otherwise.
Milzo believes that it's time for a crusade as well.
Yeah, actually, that might be.
That's a problem.
It does kind of suck that your entire backstory might be sold by a crusade, though, Raccoon.
I know. I'm
Well, it's
sorry.
It's
not
fine.
gonna-
Don't
it's
worry.
not-
We
it's
can
not
find
gonna-
a way to make
It's
it
not
work.
gonna be. It's not gonna be.
Yeah.
They may. It's just going to even the odds a little bit because there are some pretty intense fucking monsters that have arrayed against you, and
Yeah.
And essentially have a gun against our heads.
Yep. You've only just scratched the surface of what the Sanguinites really are.
Anyway, we're collecting up materials.
Kid.
yeah.
We're collecting up the materials,
Yeah.
the flammable material.
I'm assuming also gathering spare backpacks and shit, whatever else you can,
Yep.
like sacks to stuff them all in, so you can carry it all.
Yep.
Now, you might want to find an alchemist that'd be willing to mix this shit together.
I'm gonna make a perception check and see if I can't see if there's anyone.
Like in the immediate vicinity?
I don't know.
Perception check is for looking and listening and hearing.
Yeah, I imagine Pietro's like, don't we need someone that can mix the stuff?
Yep. We absolutely do.
Any ideas?
Would Milzo know anyone?
Make a history check.
Help
And help action.
You're gonna try and jog his memory.
Oh, not 20.
Nice.
Let's
Okay. So there is a guy in town who specializes in making potions, but if he's caught making contraband items like explosives, he might go out of business. So you could do with trying to find somebody a little less lawful than the guy in town. Perhaps Yvette knows somebody with her criminal contacts.
Then,
Maybe.
yeah, sounds like Yvette. Yep. Maybe try Yvette.
This is Milzo made this check, not you. Sorry.
Right, yeah.
We might want to check with Yvette, see if she knows anyone. I know someone, but it wouldn't be worth the risk towards them.
All right. So while you're still gathering
Alright.
materials and discussing your next plan, I believe Audrey returned to Yvette. Yes?
Yeah.
Obviously, coming up as soon as anyone showed up.
Go on.
Yeah, because Audrey realized, that, oh god, these clerics would slaughter her. Yvette!
How did it go?
Bad news. Milzo started a holy war against the Sanguinites.
That's
Oh,
good. It's going to hurt them a bit.
Yeah, that's good, except for the fact that it's against vampires in general.
Oh no.
Yeah. I realized the moment he started doing it. I don't think he's realized that if anyone figured out that you were a vampire, despite the fact that you're fighting other vampires, that they'd just slaughter you then and there.
They
But I
would.
did.
That's the problem. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Yeah. And I tried to dissuade them because I thought, oh, maybe clerics would listen to someone with big white wings and a halo, but no, they did not.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the other. Okay, never mind.
I usually can't seduce my way into making a cleric listen to me.
Well, it awfully sounded like you were heading in that direction with what you were saying.
Clerical tend to be more pious and less perverted,
Less driven. Less driven by
unless they're like a cleric of a god of lust or something, or a god of love. Like, yeah, it like unless it's that specific type of cleric, which then they're more likely to be driven by their desires. But if it's not, then I'm basically out of luck. But yeah, no, bad news. I want to tell you immediately because I realized how big of a fuck up that was immediately.
Why couldn't you guys get the oil and leave?
Hey, I wanted to. I tried.
Audrey, it suddenly dawns on you that the rat is gone.
Wait, where's Yvette too?
Yvette 2 wasn't Yvette 2. It was one of Devon's lieutenants. He wants us to make sure that the job is getting done, and we have to go back down there soon.
Okay, well that's fair. No, I'm kind of sad we don't have a pet now. You know, while they're gone, do you think I could go into a pet store and get something? I'm pretty quick.
I don't think you want a rat. I really don't.
You could get a different kind of pet.
And you are not calling it Yvette 2.
What kind of pet?
I could.
I'm not going to be named after a rat, of all creatures.
To be fair, rats are the only animals I know of.
There's nicer creatures than rats.
Okay, well then
I'm pretty. Rats are ugly. I'm not going to be referred to as a rat.
I think rats are kind of cute.
Have you seen? Oh God, it's useless trying to argue with you. Whatever, you can believe whatever you want, Audrey.
Okay, what pet do you think I should get?
Maybe like a cat or a dog, like something normal that everybody else gets.
Okay, I'll be back.
Everybody else. Like an ordinary.
I'm just gonna go
person.
leave to find a pet store.
Okay. When Pietro finished gathering the materials and returned to the vent, Pietro has a much higher passive perception, as does Milzo. You would probably both notice immediately that the rat is gone and that Audrey is not with Yvette as you expected. What do you do?
Did the celestial lady want to play with Rat?
She went off to go buy a pet. I don't. She's obsessed with it right now. It's not even going to try to argue.
Okay,
Just-
then.
Did you get the
Where-
oil?
Yeah, we got the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Need mixer though.
Let's just. God, should we even? No, it's not even. Why did she have to go run off and buy a pet right now?
Right, I will agree though. Right now seems like a bit of an inopportune time.
Hmm. Why do people want pet anyway?
No. Probably
And then
because
emergency
Probably
food
because-
rations?
maybe she just wants something soft for later. I don't know. Let's just go find her, get down to the bottom, deal with the butcher, and then.
Hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she maybe she used to understand the meaning of pets, but not now.
Fair. Anyway. When Audrey gets to the town center and finds the pet shop, first of all, she notices that the pet shop owner is putting a sign up outside the shop saying "closing sale." There's a sign. Sorry.
Oh yes, that was more in character than That like I heard the sign say
Oh.
closing sale. She's gonna walk in. You're going out of business?
Yep, afraid so.
Why?
Last few shipments of creatures have just not arrived.
I'm sorry. Well, at least it's a sale. What do you have?
Got some field mice, a lizard, and a bird that won't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up!
That reaches you out. That's just
What
funny.
color is the bird?
Blue.
Oh. Okay. Out of character, Anthony, does any of the animals have one eye?
Do any of the animals have one eye?
Yeah. Like they're missing an eye or something.
None of the ones on display, but if you want to ask the shopkeeper if he has any that are...
You have any animals that have like one eye? I have a brother with one eye, and it'd be nice to have something that remind me of him. Companion.
Well, yeah, but... Alright. One of the puppies from the last group of dogs we had, we couldn't sell him because he's got an eye missing. He was playing rough with one of the other dogs and he lost it. But...
Can I have him?
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I've kind of come attached to the little fellow, but 50 gold and he's yours.
Pets.
Sorry?
I don't have that much.
Oh. Well,
Right. Look, as you can visibly see, I'm an angel. Reason I want something with one eye is because I got kicked out, and I miss my older brother who had one eye. I can't see him. I may never see him again
why is that?
because I'm not allowed to go back where the other angels are. He's with them. I'm not.
Well, hasn't he come looking for you?
He knows I got kicked out. The only reason I kept my wings is because he begged our god to let me stay. the mercy that our God gave me was to not rip off the wings. Any angel, a fallen angel, usually has their wings torn off. It's painful mutilation.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Well, so what you're telling me, if I'm reading between the lines here, is that I should just give you this puppy?
I'll give you all that I have, but all that I have is 14 gold.
14 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on one hand, I'm going out of business and I need every gold piece I can get. On the other hand, I didn't think I was going to sell Psych anyway, so... Okay. Done. 14 gold.
I'm sorry, that's out of character. She'll hand over the 14 gold.
Alright. I'll go get him for you.
Mm-hmm.
He goes out to the back. Here, Psych. Come here. Good boy. Got a new owner for you.
You're adorable.
Yeah, he picks up the dog and this cute little mastiff puppy with one eye missing. The big cute grin on its face. Its tail wagging away.
Yeah, she's gonna take it. This is too cute.
Take care of him now.
I will. If you want to see him late, if you'd like me, I'm gonna. Well, there's nowhere else to go but the Spire. I could try to visit you sometime with Psych. Was it Psych or Spike?
Psych. Short for
Psych.
Cyclops.
I could try to visit you sometimes with Psych.
That would be nice. Shop's not going to be here for much longer, though. And unless I can make enough money to buy somewhere else to live, I may have to move down.
I'm willing to go down. So just, I'll find you. Have a nice day, sir.
This is Psych. Ba-dum.
I love you.
Aw. What a goofy goober.
Come on, that was totally worth it.
Aww.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. She's just gonna walk outside the shop, like, petting her new puppy.
As you're walking through the streets petting your new puppy, you hear a guard say, "Halt! Stop right there!"
Is something wrong, officer?
Yes. You were asked to wait outside the guardhouse while we cleared out the problem. You were all told that if you left, you'd become a fugitive and we'd come down harder on you when we caught you. So, if you come with us now, your rap sheet won't get any longer, and you can go back to your nice, warm jail cell.
I think you have me confused with someone.
I don't think so. Pretty sure there's only one lady walking around the Spire with wings and a halo.
I do have a twin sister.
Bullshit.
She's around here too. We often get confused for each other.
Roll deception.
I got a thing. This sounds like she's bullshitting.
Oh, she is.
23.
23.
Oh my god.
I just gotta do puppy. That doesn't. I just want to get home with my puppy. I'm so sorry for my action.
Where's your sister now?
I would imagine she'd go up to the upper levels. She hates anything dirty.
Who would let her up there? She's a wanted criminal.
She's also an angel. She could fly.
Fine, we'll have to send it up. Thank you for your help. Have a good day. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's totally alright, officer. I hope you find her. And please give her a slap on the back of the head for me when you find her.
Oh, we'll
I
be doing
can't
a lot
believe
more
it.
than that.
She's been friendly. Why don't we continue looking?
Wow.
Oh,
You know, originally when I made Audrey, she did, like, it used to not be a lie that Audrey had a sister. She used to be a set of triplets, but I ended up scrapping her 2 sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. So it used to not be a lie, but yeah, now it is.
Fair. Okay.
Think about it. You managed to bullshit the guard by the skin of your teeth.
No, that
Pretty
was
good.
the skin of my
23
teeth.
is
good
pretty
plan.
good. 23 is pretty good.
Yep.
All right. So, what are Yvette, Milzo, and Pietro up to at the moment?
probably trying to look for Audrey, I imagine.
You're not just going back to the
Yeah,
safe
but-
house and hoping that she's okay?
I mean, that would make sense as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to get going for the to deal with the crew thick, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. You know,
Especially if
we have all the
if-
things ready. We just need Audrey.
Yeah, especially when the Yvette's ally Yvette essentially has a gun against our heads.
So, which one of you is going to be able to best walk around the crowd without being recognized as a wanted fugitive?
Not Milzo.
Not
Oh,
Milzo.
not Yvette's a noble. I'm sure somebody would.
Pietro could essentially squeeze in any gap and be able to hide.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You are the sneakiest. And you can even disguise yourself as other people if necessary. To a
Yeah,
certain
more
extent.
like a silhouette, but
Yeah. You probably should actually learn the spell Disguise Self so that you can...
I was thinking pick up Eldritch Evocation and pick up that
Nice.
gift for free and can do it unlimited amount of times.
Good idea. But
I'm
you don't have any Warlock levels at the moment.
No, what I mean is the feat.
Ah. Okay.
And that was all coming up.
Yep. Next time you level up, it will be a level 4 in something. Which will be...
Well, I cannot wait because I really want to get Audrey's charisma up.
Okay. So Pietro is going to take the quick ways he knows through the narrow pipes and gears of the city to
Yep.
go hunting for Audrey. So I want you to do a couple of things. I want you
Cool.
to roll stealth. Okay.
13.
And perception.
Well,
12. Okay. In the meantime, while Pietro's looking, what are Yvette and Milzo going to be doing?
Probably trying to stay somewhere. Like, I want to stay somewhat nearby to Piotr, not like in the crowd, but like somewhere like, if we hear him, like, oh, something bad's happening, we can get to him, but still out of the way.
like on the ceiling?
Yeah, I guess I could tell you from the
Because most people don't look up.
Indeed, this is true.
Guess that'd work. She'll sneak up to the roof and hide, just kind of following
Spider
around.
walk across the ceiling.
Yep.
You could probably look too.
Oh yeah. In that case, would that be in perception? Okay.
I think you'd even have a DC due to, you having an aerial view.
Can she smell Audrey's blood at all?
She might be able to. That will affect the
Alright.
DC.
Gotcha. Not that.
Okay. And what's Milzo doing? Patrick? Patrick!
Patty pat.
Sorry?
I said patty pat pat pat.
Okay. Okay, he must be AFK again. What is Audrey doing? You've got your
She's
puppy
looking. She's heading back towards the party.
back where she left them.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Where our paths cross?
I'm assuming that Milzo would be remaining behind to see if she shows up there. So she would return to the to the duct work where you were all hiding out, and Milzo would no doubt inform her that the other two were looking for her.
Of course they are. Yeah, I guess I'll go find where they went.
But what if you don't find them?
Then I'll come back here.
Okay, I'll keep holding down the fort.
The thing about me is I can walk through the city streets just fine and lie to any guard I come across. And if they end up catching me, all I have to do is fly.
Good luck with that. So yeah, you go back out looking for the other two. So, do you want to do a perception check to see if you spot either Yvette or Pietro?
Oh, darn it! That should be a 9. God damn it!
+9?
No, it should be a 9. It
'Cause it's
was a
plus
+2.
Gotcha.
Why can't I use passive perception? It was a 12.
Yeah, your passive perception is better than that.
Actually, I'm guessing I don't see them, do I? Because I have an idea if I don't.
What's your idea?
She's going to take her dagger and prick her finger.
Okay.
That should make Yvette able to find me better.
Yvette, you smell the faint but unmistakable trace, the scent of blood. Make another perception check.
Gotcha. $17. Nice.
Ah, perfect. This time you spot her wandering around below, holding a puppy.
Pietro's still wandering around, right? Not
Indeed.
going in the right direction.
Pietro, you want to
Yeah.
make another perception check to see if you spot her yet? Or
Alright.
either of them?
14.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you'd spot her below you.
Yep. Of course, I start moving. I move along towards that direction.
Yeah. Yvette would follow, not going down, but remaining on the level that she is, but following.
You could drop something on her head to get her attention.
Oh yeah. That's true. I guess. What should I do? It would be something annoying.
You could spit.
That'd be so rude.
Why don't I use minor illusion and make that happen?
Minor illusion.
What?
Phantom feeling.
Just because Audrey is annoying Yvette today, she'll pull out her water skin and just dump some water on her from above.
There we go.
Yep.
That works.
It does indeed.
Audrey's just gonna kind of look up.
It's
gonna
wave. You'd see the vampire on the ceiling, just standing
Kind of
on the
smirking a
ceiling.
little.
Yes.
Audrey's gonna fly up, holding the puppy in her arms and just like petting in case it's getting nervous.
Yeah, it does
And
whimper
just
a
kind
little bit.
of, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm assuming
Really, water.
Pietro would ooze over and join them.
Yep. But yeah, you get a random head popping out of Gearworks, and it's like, there you guys are.
There you are. Are you ready? Are you happy buying this fur
Monster.
what is that? A dog? Yeah. Are you happy with this dog? Can we?
Yes. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you bite into this puppy, I will kill you.
I'm not going to bite into the puppy. I like dogs.
Good. Look at him. Just showing off the little one-eyed dog.
Oh. Yeah, Pietro has no real clue what you're on about. But cute, because no real frame of reference.
He's adorable.
It is
He reminds
cute, but
He
can we
reminds
get
me of
going
my-
now before we?
Yes. We can start going and talking at the same time. Let's start
Okay.
going and talking. Just
Yeah,
can you not move and talk at the same time?
she'll head back to the Milzo.
To the
Yeah.
mills.
And
The Milzo, the one and only.
Patrick, are you back?
Patrick,
I think he needs a little boop.
Alright, give him a boop.
there's an annoying Audrey.
Patricia!
While we're waiting for him, I can't say what I want to. On the way, Audrey would tell you, but he reminds me of my big brother.
Oh.
That's very sweet. Is that why you got him?
Yes.
Hmm.
My older brother is missing an eye, just like Psyche here.
Oh, was he born with that?
No, it's just that when we were killed, in another attempt to escape our captivity, our father stabbed his eye out.
How would that have helped? I'm curious.
Oh no, it was just the father fighting back against the child the adult child trying to escape. Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like another abusive father, abusive parent.
Piece of shit.
Are you making a comment about my characters,
No.
Chris? Because
That was accidental.
yeah, because I'm gonna mute.
Sorry.
Because what? Fish, you okay?
Damn it.
I'm angry because a snide remark got made when I was role playing.
No, oh, God damn it.
I don't think he meant it like that.
Yeah, I don't. I think you're thinking of it the wrong way. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Patrick, are you there?
What
Patrick.
What the F has happened to Patrick? It says he's offline. No, it says do not disturb. Never mind.
Weird.
Yeah.
Should we just keep going without him? Maybe
gonna have
something
to.
happened.
We're gonna have to. He may have got called back by his parents to do something for him. Alright.
Anyway.
So yeah, anyway, you're reunited with Patrick, and then you're going to take your explosives that you've got so far and immediately go down, or are you going to try and find somebody who can actually mix the ingredients together into something that is a little more volatile than just the bag of ingredients that you have?
Would Yvette know but somebody like that would be able to do something?
Yeah, yes, you know some people who like blowing shit up.
All right. Yeah, if that's mentioned to her, she probably.
Yeah, Pietro did mention it. Remember, we just need to find someone to mix them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
I
didn't
think-
say it to Yvette yet.
I think
Yeah.
I did.
No,
So-
I don't think so.
Fair enough. Whatever.
Anyway.
I may know somebody that might be able to help with this. I wouldn't do anything like this on my own, but I'm certain that they would. They wouldn't even hesitate.
Hmm. I'm just hoping this works.
Yeah, so
We
it's
don't
not
need someone trying to kill us.
it's not as far down as it's not as far as down as we had to go for Devon, but it's close.
Alright.
Yeah, and if the party allows her, she'll try to head back over to the elevators through the alleyway. Hopefully it's
Mhm.
unguarded. Hopefully.
We are a level below the level that we were on before.
Yeah, but we have to head down a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry if it sounded like I was being snarky fish.
Nah.
Let's drop it, shall we?
Let's
Yeah.
drop it. Yeah, we'll head down the elevators if that's left unguarded.
It isn't.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to do our combo where Audrey seduces the one guy, Yvette bites into the other guy, and then the Zango Bagango. We got a free elevator.
Although, can I do a perception check to see if what the situation is around that thing, around the elevator?
What'd you... Okay.
You know, guards. You know, if it's not the same, if it's the same situation as before.
All right. You see two guards standing either side of the elevator. And if anybody approaches the elevator, you see them stopping that person and asking them a series of questions. And if they satisfy the guards let them pass.
It looks like they're questioning anyone more often.
Yes, that's because they're looking for people like us.
Mm-hmm.
Audrey, remember what you did last time?
Oh, I do. I can't believe it again. I hate people like him.
I'll sneak around. You deal with. You either pull them away, or you drag one of them off, and I'll take care of the other one.
There's one-
I'm going to offer bardic inspiration to Yvette.
Thank you. I'll probably end up needing it because of some bullshit dice roll.
Patrick says he'd be back in a
You
second.
know, yeah, as
wait then, in that case.
Yeah, as Pietro tries to offer words of encouragement to try and
Yes.
help her out.
Pow pow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Does one look younger?
One of them does indeed look a little younger than the other. And
She's
it's the older one that's doing most of the talking.
she's going to approach the younger guard. Like trying to get at why the older guard is talking to somebody.
Excuse me, miss, you'll have to wait your turn. We're
No, I don't want to go on the elevator. I want to talk to you, handsome.
I'm a little busy right now. I'm on duty. But
Are you sure we can't even talk to you for a moment? Oh, please.
Meet me at the Candied Lion later, okay?
No, I can't really meet someone later. I have a new puppy, and I have a new puppy, and I can't leave them alone today. But can't we talk just for a moment? Oh, please, sir.
Sorry, I need to remain vigilant. I'm on duty.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You're superior. I'm sure your partner has it.
I've got to watch.
Are you?
Well, actually, now that you mention it, one of the people we're looking for does match your description.
Oh, I talked to a guard about that already today. I have a twin sister who's known to cause a lot of trouble.
A twin sister. Someone who looks exactly like you and just happens to be a criminal.
Yeah?
That seems awfully convenient. May I get your name?
Oh, of course, sir. Give me like half a second. She's usually good at creating fake names, but I don't have one ready.
Bang Bong McFartface.
Spartacus.
No, you guys are.
Dick Breath, the Ultimate Warrior.
I will mute you, raccoon guy.
What, you need names?
Chinchilla farts.
I'm Charlotte.
Henry Water Bottle. Alright.
Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
And you are sisters with this Audrey.
Yes.
And where is Audrey now?
I told the other guard she's likely near the upper levels. She probably flew up there. She hates getting dirty.
Well, any information that could help us... I mean, she must have contacts up there. Who does she know up there?
Well, when we were alive, we were part of the doll maker family. The man who makes those pretty porcelain dolls.
Oh, those things are fucking creepy.
I know, right?
Wait, wasn't he, No, anyway, I can't think of it at the moment. Okay, so you think he went back to your family home? She went back to your family home. Was she looking...
That makes sense.
She looking for revenge, do you think, or...
Probably revenge. Yeah, probably revenge. Dad wasn't the best person, but he still doesn't... I'd stay down here to stay away from him. While he wasn't the best, he still doesn't deserve to die. He was our father. I love him.
So you think people need to be sent up there to prevent her from murdering him?
Most likely.
Okay. Thank you for your information. Chaz, I need to make a report to the. We've got a we've got a lead on Audrey.
Sorry.
Make it quick, will ya? Or send someone else. I can't be doing this all on my own. You know the rules. Yeah, I'll be quick, boss. I'll be quick.
Okay, you got the one guy. You just got to get the other guy. You just got to worm your way.
Looking at this guy, she's probably seen people who like are too work focused to actually listen to her seduction, right?
Okay.
I'm guessing I'm just trying to see, does this guy actually look like someone she could trick?
Chaz? He's...
The
young
I'm
girl.
back.
Hello!
I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay.
the older man. Because the
He looks
younger
gruff.
one she got by.
He looks gruff and grizzled and like he's seen a lot of shit in his time. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Don't you need to do like an insight on being able to figure that out or something?
Well, just looking at someone, seeing that they're gruff or grizzled.
Okay.
Plus. So,
What you gonna do?
she's gonna wait for the other guy to go far. Oh, sir. I also saw the weirdest thing that I think I should report. A person made out of oil. I think it was someone trying to pull a prank.
Oh, that's one of their associates. Well, when he comes back, we'll have to send him away again with any information you've got about that. Where did you see this oil person?
I was walking from the pet shop and I saw him walking upon one of the pipes upside down.
Huh. Okay. Where?
Right outside the pet shop.
Okay.
The one that's closing down.
Yeah, alright, so you were in Sector G7, got it. Now. Fuck. Well, he's probably long
Simpsons.
gone. Sorry?
Was that Simpsons reference?
A sentence reference?
Simpson.
No, not that I'm aware of. If it was a subconscious one.
Simpson of Sector G7.
I think
I don't know what
I think he's 7G. I think he's 7G, not G7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, reference. Sorry. Anyway.
But anyway. I haven't seen Simpsons in forever, but yeah. Now, so she's sort of like the thing that she's seen you, Pietro.
Yeah.
He clearly doesn't seem to be leaving his post.
Do you think I could try to sneak around this guy?
Well, I was actually thinking if Pietro passes an insight check, he could, as if on cue, make an appearance and causing Chaz to go, "There he is!"
Yeah, that actually... I'll wait for him to...
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do an insight. What?
Wow! Yeah, you picked up what Audrey was laying down, and
yeah, on cue, Pietro slithers out the pipe, reforms.
there's the blighter now.
Yeah,
down
he
here.
almost small as he goes and
Oi, you! Stop at once! Come back here!
Stop! You violated the law.
Yes!
You're caught a fine or serve your sentence.
Good luck trying to navigate the pipes.
Come back here! So anyway, he's running off after Pietro.
Go! We gotta get to the elevator.
I'm assuming Pietro's
Let's go
gonna
fast.
lose him and circle back.
Yeah, we gotta lose them and circle back.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be that difficult and
In the pipes, yes.
turn around in a maze of pipes.
Okay. So you got both the guards away from the elevator.
Yep.
Let's get out of here. Let's get to the floor we need to and escape.
Let's
Yep.
get out.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You know, Pietro makes his way back to them.
For some reason, Milzo looks wet.
Milzo, what happened?
Yeah, what happened to you?
I actually don't know. Where the hell am I with?
Oh,
I'm
Wait. Can I make a perception check to confirm here?
Yeah.
oh god.
11.
Deception?
I'm gonna give him the help action.
No.
Do you know what happened to you? Are you lying to them, Milzo?
Okay, no, I'm not. I genuinely don't know what happened.
Then make a persuasion. Try to convince them that you really have no idea why you came back wet.
Listen, I'm fine, guys.
Pietro, you don't trust him. You think something untoward is happening here.
It's like, for some reason, you smell very different from me.
He smells clean.
I'm pretty sure the rest of us thought he peed himself, Anthony.
No,
I
he's wet
really
all
thought
over. He's wet all
He found
over.
his way.
Oh, I thought he got a good view of Audrey from behind.
Oh my god.
He's not sticky. He's wet. There's a difference.
Oh my god.
Can you make a joke on how the IRL person wants to go take a shower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, and it's like anyway.
mid-game, you go take a shower. What the fuck?
Sorry, I was being rushed.
Anyway,
I was being rushed, I'm sorry.
anyway. So you head towards the lift. And,
Yep,
and
she's
go and head down.
yeah, she's gonna head.
The elder guard comes back, blowing his whistle. Oi, you! Oi, stop! But you've already pulled the lever and you're going down.
Audrey's gonna flip the guy off as the door closes.
Wow! So not like a cute little wave, but an actual. Fair enough.
Actually, no, yeah, she'll wave.
Yeah, Pietro mirror.
That actually sounds better. She'll just wave.
Yeah, you
That's
have
just kind of smirking a little bit, knowing how much they bamboozled this guy.
Yeah, Pietro mirrors.
Good boy. Good boy. Say bye-bye. Good man. Good boy. Men are so easy to trick, aren't they?
Kind of easy. Yeah, kind of easy when you can move with no bones, and he does like the kind of wave thing of
Yes.
just kind of showing off.
I didn't even have to really lie that much to act like I had a sister.
Do you have an actual sister?
Oh, no. I have a brother. I don't have a sister. I use the twin sister crap to...
Oh, that's obvious. I can't believe they fell for that.
They always fall for it. You know how many times I've used it? If I had a gold piece for every time that's worked, I'd probably have more gold than the Sanguinites.
Okay. So
Anyway, let's go donate some bugs.
Yvette,
Perfect.
are you stopping the elevator on the level where you'll find your dodgy alchemist?
Yep.
Or okay. So, this level is actually kind of vibrant and like there's lots of people around the streets openly holding bottles of booze. There's music playing. There seems to be some sort of market in town, and there's jugglers and street performers and tarot readers and it looks like a good time.
Follow me.
You know, Petro, sometime we should come down here to try and do a duet to make some money.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, it could even use a mixture of my ability to shapeshift and minor illusion and create something amazing.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like fun.
A bunch of happy children go running past, clearly playing a game of chase.
Uh-huh.
In their boisterousness, they bump into the party. One of them goes, "Ew, what are you?"
Which one is that? Me?
The one that bumped into you, Pietro. Yes.
So sorry.
Watch where you're going.
Hey, don't be mean. They're just some kids.
Yeah. Pietro's like, sorry. Can't exactly control that.
Milzo.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go.
No, I'm good. No, not go. I was just about to say I'm gonna have to go. No mic in 10 minutes, but I'm still gonna be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You suspect something's up. Could you make a perception check, please?
Would that be perception or insight? If I was trying to discern if
Your
something was
passive
wrong?
insight told you something's up. Make a perception check.
Alright. So,
Overwhelming a help action.
my passive perception is 16 as well.
I know. So yeah, between your insight and the fact that you possibly felt something that you... Anyway.
Would it be help action?
Yeah, do it with advantage if you want. I mean, it doesn't
Alright.
make any sense that he could help you with this.
Oh, not one.
Damn.
Then fair enough.
It's okay, he got a nat
That's
20
not
anyway
dice.
with his first roll. So, you are aware that your pocket was just picked.
Milzo is going to grab the shoulder of the one that picked his pocket. Oi, lad, give it back.
What are you talking about?
Empty your pockets.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not emptying my
Pietro, look.
pockets. You filthy
Wait a minute.
pervert, leave me
She-
alone!
Yvette's gonna check her own
Go on,
coin purse.
do it.
Yeah, Pietro
Just seeing that.
checks his belt.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any money anyway.
Yeah, Yvette and Pietro have also lost their coin purses.
She's gonna look at the one who bumped into her.
Thinking Pietro would be quickly swallowing up the kid.
Is the one that's right that
What?
stole her coins like right next to her still, or did he run
they-
off?
No, we're not skipping over swallowing up the kid.
Yeah, Pietro, are you seriously gonna just engulf the child that picked your pocket?
Well, Pietro wouldn't really be able to grab.
Alright,
Yeah, I've already got them grabbed.
yeah, you got one of them
Okay.
grabbed. Like, you each got bumped by a different kid. Does that make sense?
Did she still see the kid that bumped into her?
Yeah.
Then
Give me
yeah,
fast
you know what?
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? Then let's
If
rephrase slightly.
Okay.
You know, use his arm. Use it on your arms.
Pseudopod. Okay. So,
Yeah,
Yvette, if Milzo was quick enough to grab a pickpocket, then so you would definitely be fast enough.
Yeah, I'm
So-
a lot faster than he is.
Yes.
So I'll attempt to.
She's gonna just grab the wrist of the one who pickpocketed her. Did you actually get anything?
No.
the 23. This is just the grapple attack, no damage.
Yeah, so you're lifting your kid into the air. Oh, let go of me!
Give it back now!
Let me go! I just wanted some food!
Wait, you guys are hungry?
She's gonna get her coin purse out.
You're just gonna,
from the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes it, leaves him like a gold coin. She's like, "Now get out of here!
Milzo's gonna
Don't make me regret that,
Milzo's gonna let go
little
of the
shit."
he had grabbed, and he's just gonna take some rations out of his bag and pass it towards the kid. This should do for now.
What the hell is this shit?
Better than nothing.
It's what you're gonna get up your arse if you don't scram.
Okay, so... Pietro, what are you doing with yours?
Yeah, grappling. Like,
Uh-huh.
grump.
Ah, get off me! You
And it's like,
monkey!
what?
You're
Why did
squishy
you-
and gross!
Why did you take my money?
I needed it for food
Hmm.
and cigarettes.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Pietro will go ahead and, let's see here. If I remember right, they not only engine pack comes with some food and everything.
You're gonna give some food as well? And take your money back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, here. You know what I mean? As he,
You're gonna give a ration. Yeah.
Yeah, claim as ration. It's like, I believe that's what people need to survive.
Yeah, but it doesn't look very good.
So,
I think they were let's think they
I
were
don't
less-
think my money would, be able to afford a lot.
Food costs around some copper.
Yeah.
Even just giving them 1 gold can lead them for quite a while.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what-
what she did with hers.
You know what? Yeah, Pietro, hearing that, will instinctively just, give a gold.
Oh, wow, yay! And they run off as soon as they're able to.
Audrey still has hers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So now I'm down to 9 gold, but yeah, that kind of worked out.
What are you
Audrey's gonna look at her.
What are you gonna do to me?
Look, as you know, I don't have any money. I can give you the rations I have, but it's better than what I had to eat as a child. You wanna know what I ate as a child? Rats. So, how about you take one of the rations and go try again with someone less smart, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If you miss the food you had as a kid, there's a stall that sells fried rat on a stick just down there.
No, it wasn't fried rats, it was raw.
Yeah, fried rat's better.
It I've never tried it, but again, no money. Maybe I'll steal. Who knows? Look, do better. Do better next time. I believe in you, kiddo. And she's gonna.
Thank you, miss.
And she's just gonna ruffle the kid's hair. Bye.
Bye. Alright.
Oh, she's the only one who left her. She's like the only one who actually had a good interaction with her kid. The
Yeah,
entire time.
actually, Pietro did also have a rather fairly good
Yeah, it was.
interaction.
Yeah, it's
Other than ew, oil.
Yeah. Although to be fair, they did manage to got some money off of it, a coin off of him, and they're at least being able to eat.
Right. I've got mute for a wee bit. I'll
Okay.
be on mute in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
See in a bit.
Right.
So,
I'm still gonna be here. I just got mute.
Okay.
I know.
Yvette, you need to start being nicer to people.
Hmm.
I know they were trying to steal from us, but you didn't have to be that tall.
He's lucky he got a gold coin, and I didn't just send him on his way.
Hmm.
He should be thankful I was feeling nice.
I thought I was the one that gave a coin.
You're what?
No, Yvette,
Yvette
yeah,
also
Yvette
gave a
actually-
coin.
yeah, but
Yeah.
she was a lot harsher with him, you know, and she was like scram afterward.
Milzo only gave a ration, and Pietro did the ration and a coin.
Yep.
Audrey only gave a ration, but the only reason her kid was happy, unlike Milzo's, was because that was the only thing she had to give.
Yeah, you were nice.
Yeah, I'm sure Yvette's kid probably would have been pissing
But
himself.
Look,
I think you're a bit too generous, says a nearby stall holder. I would have given them all a slap.
they're just hungry
Why?
children.
Getting a slap builds character, teaches them right from wrong.
Does Yvette know this shop owner? Is this the guy, or
It's
is it
not
a different
the guy, but it's probably
Okay.
somebody you know. Yeah,
It's a what? Sorry.
it's a fence, you know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You know what I mean by a fence, right?
Yeah, like somebody who pawns off stolen goods.
So it's kind of ironic, right, that he's talking about slapping would-be thieves.
Well, if that's very ironic.
Hmm.
Well, if I live and breathe, if it ain't Yvette.
Hi. I see you're doing well again. Does she know this guy, by the way?
Yeah.
Like,
His name's Nex.
Yep. Yeah, she's like, I see you're doing well again, Nex.
Doing all right, yeah. See anything that interests you? And he gestures to his array of goods for sale.
Yeah, she'll probably take a look. She doesn't have a lot to, like, purchase anything with, but she's like, curious, you know, window shopping. That's probably like a very noble and posh thing to do. That's something probably she used to do.
You know he's a fence. What's all this stuff? What
It's
is
stolen.
it? It's all going to be stolen.
Yeah, I know very well it's going to be stolen. She just can't resist looking anyway.
Fair enough.
And it's not like she's bought anything just yet.
Yeah. It's mostly just trinkets. It's small bits and pieces that could be easily lifted from somebody. There are some larger items that look like they've been taken from somebody's property. You know, breaking and entering. But again, mostly ornaments and trinkets. Go on.
what even is this level? It seems like a giant market.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Anything you want, you can get it here.
Oh wow, that's one of my family's old flower vases.
Oh,
Or used to. It has the same markings.
funny coincidence that I acquired this just the other day. Along with another piece that is also from higher up levels. This, for example, and he shows a decorative dagger that has the Sanguinite family crest on it.
Where'd you get that?
Best not to ask these questions. You know that. You should know that better than anyone.
Yeah, pertains to some recent events. I'm interested. How
you'd like it?
No, I'm interested about how it's been acquired. Even fine. And she tosses him a gold coin. Now spit it out. How'd you get that?
One more gold coin and it's yours.
You're lucky I'm giving you one gold coin. I don't want the dagger. I want you to tell me how you got it.
You expect me to snitch for just one measly gold coin? Come on now, you know me better than that.
Nix, you're lucky I'm in a good mood today. Because I'd find a way to get that information, whether it'd give you the gold piece or not. Please spit it out before I lose my patience. Intimidation?
Go on, roll it.
Okay. That's gonna be a d20 plus 5. Shabangus! Okay, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, sure, her eyes are looking a real mighty red.
Fine, you didn't hear it from me, alright? Okay, it didn't actually come from the upper levels. In fact, it was found by one of my little ones a couple of floors up. Seemed there'd been a bit of a scuffle, a fight involving one of these people. The body disappeared a few hours after the fight, but this was left behind. Well, it kind of helps that, you know, the body in question was looted, but, you know.
Doesn't
Interesting.
It's like, is it just me, or does that sound similar to what happened to us?
The Sanguinites are all over the upper levels of the Spire. I don't think, unless... I'll buy it for 2 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you.
As with you, Nix. And I'll mark that down on the character sheet.
Yeah, you got a dagger. A fancy dagger. Belonging to the Sanguinites.
Sanguinite. Interesting. I wonder if the shop is on this level or is it on a different level? Never seen it.
Sorry?
Oh, she's just muttering to herself. I wonder if the shop is on this level or if it's on a different level.
The shop.
Yeah, she's talking about
It was on the upper Spire.
She doesn't know. Her family's house is near the upper, but she doesn't know where the shop is.
Milzo's gonna look at the wares, trying to see if there's anything of note among them.
The shop is run by someone who isn't her father.
Oh, you're talking about the doll shop?
Yeah. She's wondering if they put it lower just so, like, the creepy dolls are kept lower.
But, I mean, the whole point of... I suppose... Well, okay, I was imagining that the doll shop would be on one of the upper levels because it caters
If it is, then it is. Audrey just doesn't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's up to you where it is. She just doesn't know. That's why she's saying, I wonder.
Fair. Gotta leave.
Just because she's looking around for it doesn't mean it's there.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'll tell Milzo what he found when he gets back. In the meantime, is Pietro interested?
Not particularly.
There's a small silver square item that looks like it's got a split down the middle and a hinge on one side. that
Uh,
you don't recognize
okay.
what it is. It's not a vase, it's not a plate, it's not a necklace or a ring or anything. It's just a little silver box with a hinge. Why would anybody be interested in that? Especially since it's so thin, like it's not for storage. You wouldn't be able to fit anything in it. What's that all about?
And yeah, Pietro would be almost seemingly attracted to that.
Oh, you've got a good eye. It's a nice bit of craftsmanship, that is. And he picks it up, flips open the hinged half, revealing a metal nozzle with a little wheel next to it, and he flicks the wheel, and a flame appears in the nozzle. Nice little lighter, isn't it?
Yeah, Pietro quickly lurches back like
Oh, no need to be afraid of little fire. It's very useful, this fire.
He is made of oil, so his fear is a little bit founded in that.
Oh. Well, you probably won't be wanting this then. And he closes the lid, snuffing the flame out in the process. Incidentally, that's the only way to put these things out. You can't blow them out. You can even throw one of these things across the room and the flame will still burn.
Huh.
Handy little gadget.
And indeed.
Nope.
He's back.
Milzo, you missed the part where Pietro got scared by a lighter.
Because I am kind of playing around the idea that he's a little, Pietro's a little spooked about open flames.
You know that actually? Nah, we're using explosives, not oil.
Milzo, something that attracts your attention is a strange ornament. A stone hand holding a jewel between its fingers. Oh, what's that? He says, pointing towards the strange hand. Ah, grim little ornament is that, isn't it? Now, some say it's cursed, that it holds strange magical powers. That the gemstone itself will cause you to be petrified. I don't hold for superstition myself, but still, I always carry the thing by the stone hand. Now, curious thing about this hand. It's so beautifully carved. You'd think it was actually true. I think that's the rumour, actually, that the sculptor was so skillful in crafting this hand that it does indeed look like it was a real hand turned to stone.
Have you tested the theory that it might be like an actual petrified hand by putting something organic up against the gem?
What do I look like? I'm not made of money. I can't afford to get it tested. But if you want to, feel free to take it off my hands. Does he recognise the hand? Any markings on it? Just an inkling. Are you looking for like a tattoo or something, or a mole, or what sort of marking are you looking for as you investigate? Do an investigation.
Someone tells me he might be thinking this thing might be what the curse.
It does seem like that, at least right now.
That one. No. In fact, it doesn't look very well crafted to you. The sculptor clearly slipped in several places. There are the hand is far from perfect. The proportions are slightly off, and yeah, there's no way that this is a real hand. It's all just nonsense he's fabricated to try and make more money out of it. Like I said, if you think you know somebody, you may be able to take a look. 2 gold. Thing's not even all that impressive, lad. 2 gold? I can't do that. 10. Bill's always typing. Bill's just going to stare supremely. For a magical cursed hand grasping a stone that you haven't even tested in the slightest. 4 gold max. 8. Best I can do is 8. And I'll be making a loss. Alright, you twisted my arm, but you're 6 hitties.
Were you hinting at anything earlier with that locket thing, or was it...
With the locket thing?
You know, that weird lighter locket thing?
It's basically a Zippo lighter.
Ah.
I just thought it'd be funny if...
Yeah, that's funny. And it makes sense, too.
Yeah, I said that Pietro flinched away from the fire, not from the look itself. So, as soon as it... and...
Would you be interested in buying it?
Well, how much is it?
Okay, Milsell's going to pass over the 6 gold. Slightly annoyed over paying so much. Why did he even buy it? Well, I didn't think you were interested in that. But yeah, this little lamplighter. Sell it to you for... $2 gold.
Oh. Alright. And yeah, hands over 2 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now you're going to want to buy fuel for that. I don't happen to have any on my person, but there's a guy. Bit of a fire starter, actually. Bit of a nutcase, but he'll have the fuel you need.
Funny you should mention that. That's actually where we're going just now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dealing with the Kruthak nest, a few levels below.
You're heading to see Bernie, are you? All right. Well, good luck to you. Hope you close the flame retardant.
Mm.
Yeah, Pietro's like, something tells me I might want to wait outside.
Maybe that would be best.
As you are literally flammable. But are we done at this stall now?
But
I'm bored.
sounds like he would get. This person sounds like they would get ideas.
Yeah. But I'm bored. Are we done?
Sorry,
Let's
I
go.
don't.
Thank you. Thank you, Nex.
Oh, you're very welcome. Come back again soon. And if you acquire anything that you don't want to get caught with, come see me, alright?
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much, Nex.
You're always welcome.
That actually might be a good way to make some money.
Yeah, imagine we're like wandering along, like, why are you interested in the weird stone thing?
Yvette would also start to, lead them over to Birdie's too, as they're talking.
So, Milzo, why are you interested in the stone hand and the gem? Do you even know? While he's typing, you see a foosh of flame deeper into the market. It's a nagging feeling at the back of his mind. The petrification rumour is just seriously bugging him. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
The gem is pretty.
Yes. Look, we're at the place.
yeah,
Pietro, you might want to stay back a little bit.
Like, you instinctively hides behind Milzo, like, no.
Bernie turns out to be a juggler, and he's juggling flaming torches, and every so often he spits liquid fuel out of his mouth, causing the effect of fire breathing.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, just be a little bit careful, though. He's known to slip sometimes.
Why do you think I'm hiding behind Mil? Why do you think I'm hiding behind Milzo?
Oh, don't be frightened of me. I'm a professional. No one gets burned. I don't want to get burned. Isn't that right?
Hi again, Bernie. Are you busy right now with your performance, or?
A little bit, but if you wouldn't mind donating a few coins into my collection receptacle here, I could take 5.
All right. And she'll. God, I'm spending a lot of money today. She'll put 2 in there.
2 gold.
Yeah.
All right. That's very generous of you. I can give you more than 5 minutes for that. All right. How's me old mate? What can I do for you?
We have some supplies that we need turned into explosives. We're trying to deal with a Kruthak nest.
Oh, you're gonna blow those buggy bastards up.
That's the plan. We tried dealing with them head on, but that didn't work so well. So
No, those things are fucks. They'll slice you to bits before you even know what's hit you. All right. So, who's going to be wearing the explosives?
What? We're not going to be. We're not going to make a suicide vest.
The reason why I rolled them is because that's Pietro's best attempt at trying to hide.
Yeah.
Not actually.
How are you going to get them close?
Maybe like a box we can put them in that we can set a fuse to.
Okay. You're going to make a delivery. And then, all right.
That's actually a pretty.
Sorry.
Audrey's just thinking.
So we put all the bombs in a box, and you hand it to him, and then walk away. And then you've got to figure out. Then you need some way to make it go boom from a distance.
Yes, I was thinking perhaps.
What about using a spell that will allow you to ignite it being near it?
Oh, look who's fancy with spells and everything. Why are you covered?
Yeah, of course.
Why are you covered in oil, by the way?
He is oil.
He's.
Yeah, you see him like mold his hat, and he's going to deliberately mold his head into a hand and just wave like. Bloop.
We could have a lot of fun together.
It's like,
You and I should talk. We could be an actor that they'd never seen before.
I'd rather not burn to death.
Burn to death.
Burn to death.
Oh my, no, I wasn't planning on that. No, just just a little bit. But anyway,
a little bit. It's no, not a whole lot. Just a little bit, Not like oil spreads, with fire.
but yeah, if you can make it. Sorry?
She's just gonna say I haven't met a pyromaniac in a while.
Pyromaniac? No, I'm not a maniac. I just love it. I just like to burn things and make things go boom. It's fun. Are you you're very glowy.
I'm an angel.
Are you now?
Yes.
Do you got one of them like flaming swords that angels have?
No, that got taken away from me.
That's a pity. That's a pity.
They kicked me out because I was kicked out of Mount Celestia because apparently I'm not allowed to be the judge, jury, and executioner.
Oh, you like to bring judgment on people, do you?
I do, but Almater and my brother said that I'm not always right. We had a disagreement, and well, I'm here now.
Well, I'm sure that whoever you decide isn't worthy of you is definitely deserves to burn. Now, so what are these things that you said you wanted mixing up to make explosives?
No, so you have them, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
So he got oil, phosphorus. Which ones did he get actually?
Sulfur. Yeah, I think
sulfur, charcoal, saltpeter.
Yeah.
You know what those
I
three
could
mean.
have sworn we.
Go on.
Yeah, I could have sworn we got oil.
Yeah, you did get oil as well. But you were asking what other ingredients you got.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Melzo's gonna produce all of those. What do you think we can make with all these?
Oh, well, with these three, I can make some black powder.
Didn't we also pick up some like bottles or something to put the powder in? Put something in, make bombs with.
Have you got some jars?
I presume we picked up some jars.
We have jars.
Yeah, something.
Nice. How about fuses? Do you get any fuses? Or, if failing that, just some rope and some magnesium.
Rope and magnesium could work.
I don't have any rope. I'm sure the rest of you do, right?
Yeah, I've got some rope.
Hemp rope will do. Burns nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, candles? Any candles? Corks? It's all right if you don't have everything. I've got some stuff. Come back to my house, eh? And he picks up his his little pot that had all the that people were throwing coins into, and his torches. Come back to me to my digs, my little workshop.
I'm thinking,
Oh, you'd be
I
better
think
there.
that of candles and everything. Pietro would, pick up, holding a little light or holding away from him and then instinctively flinching, like.
You're playing with your lighter?
No,
Don't do that. You're playing with fire.
Sorry?
Upon the mention of wanting a candle.
Oh, okay. He just wants to. So what he's going to do is he's going to make bombs out of gunpowder and a few other bits and pieces, and he's going to stick a fuse in the top into the little ceramic jars, seal them with cork and wax, and put them all in a box for you.
Right then. Then yeah, Pietro would simply close it.
Yeah.
Be calm.
So when he goes to the workshop, that's what he's going to be doing. Anything that you don't have, he's going to be gathering from his bits and pieces. His place is bizarrely well organized. He's got lots of shelving units with boxes in. Each of them is clearly labeled with what's in each thing. But he is absolutely a pyromaniac. He's got so many things. Go on.
I think we found the right guy for the job.
Understandably, Pietro is staying.
He's excitedly running around the place like it's his birthday.
Yeah, I think we definitely found the right person for the job. I don't think we could have gotten any better than this.
Pietro's staying back, just going. Am I the only one that's scared right now?
Oh no.
It's kind of cute how happy he is.
We should probably be careful. Make sure he doesn't trip and all that.
So he begins grinding the ingredients up in a pestle and mortar, and bizarrely enough, he adds a touch of water to the charcoal, and then mixes in the saltpeter and the sulfur, and mixes it all in thoroughly until it's like a dough, and then rolls it out really thin. Puts it on a metal tray, and then puts the tray over several candles to dry it out. While he's doing that, he's gathering the jars and cutting lengths of rope and unraveling them slightly to weave in strips of magnesium. He's in his element. He's loving every minute of this.
Yeah.
If nothing else, he's damn good.
Yeah, he's good at his job. I mean, if he wasn't, he'd probably be blown up by now.
Oh, it's happened a couple of times. these
Man, I wouldn't be here discussing it now, would I?
He goes, these eyebrows are painted on, and he actually, rubs his forehead and reveals that, yeah, he's actually got no hair on his face at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was wearing a fucking wig.
Yeah, we probably should back up a wee bit.
He's not wearing a wig, but he is wearing a hat with bells on. Which probably at some point he would take that off too, so that he doesn't, catch that on fire and reveals that he's bald underneath. Yeah.
Now Audrey's gonna take a step back. Pyromaniacs, people who love fire are always so fun. My favorite type of person.
So yeah, he finds a wooden crate and begins. Once the gunpowder is dry and is carefully scraped it off the tray and broken it up into a powder, he starts putting the powder into the pots and sealing them in with the wicks and using melted wax to seal them, and arranges them in the crate and goes, "There's a present. Now I suggest that here we go, packing." And he stuffs the gaps between the bottles with straw and even puts a layer of it on top. Now, the straw will stop them from jostling too much and breaking or even going off before you want them to. And obviously the straw is also flammable, so as long as you set the straw on fire, at least one of the wicks should catch, and that'll start a chain reaction. It'll be a big old boom. It'll be great. And if one of them goes off early, it'll blow the other ones away from it, and those will get ignited too, and those will cause secondary explosions. It'll be a lot of fun. I wish I was going to be there to watch it. Can I?
You want to come?
Oh yeah, that would be great. Now you said you've got some way of setting this on fire at a distance, yeah?
Yeah, Pietro. Pietro. I presume they went outside with all this.
What?
So I have a plan. I will sneak in behind them. You guys wait. I'll place the box where we need to. And then from a distance, when if we start fighting with them, Pietrov, or I'm not sure who else has that ability to set it on fire from a distance, but once we start getting into the fray with them, we set it off, and hopefully we're far enough back that it'll kill the because we're placing it in the toward the back. It'll kill all the crew thick in the back line, and we can clean up.
You could. I thought you were going to hand this straight to the big one. I mean, that's what I would do. I would.
I've already run in with him once before, and I don't think he's going to be too kind with us coming back.
Well, that's why you're giving him a present, like a peace offering. You tell him it's a box of fancy wine or something, and then you put it in his hand, and then you run the fuck away, and you set it on fire.
Honestly, not the worst idea I've ever heard.
It's not. It's not. We just have to bank on him being reasonable. He was the first time, I think, trying to negotiate with us, but
I would offer
hard to say
do it.
that he'll do it again a second time.
I'd offer to do it, but most of my charms works on actual people.
Honestly, I could deliver the charges. I've got to put on that.
Yeah, and if I use a new spell I know, I could speed you up and prevent.
Yeah, you can use the Ashadalon stride. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, when it's go time.
And
I think that's the plan.
Scan, you can dart as well, and as soon as you leave the vicinity, it will ignite. Because it states anything that isn't held or carried.
Oh, so just place it down in front of them.
Put it down, run.
This is going to be
And
great.
the spell will ignite.
We just have to make sure we're long far away from when that bomb goes off.
Agreed.
I do feel
I think we have a plan. Let's head down there.
Yeah.
Right, I'll deliver the bomb.
Let's go.
Is that okay?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Getting back to the elevators. Yeah, I mean, like, if everybody's on board, I guess I'll go to the we'll head on to the floor. The one below Devon's.
Yes.
Yep, back in the disgusting flesh pits.
Yes. Okay, you go down and yeah, there's well while you're walking through the disgusting streets with the again the piles of flesh and squirmy little bugs crawling everywhere and just people who look absolutely miserable. Bernie, who's accompanying you, he's put his bell hat back on. He's sprinkling liquid that smells funny onto the flesh piles as you're walking.
Are you gonna cause a chain reaction to set everything on fire?
Well, look at this place. I mean, wouldn't you? I know you would.
Sure, we have a way out.
There, but yeah, we need the way out.
Yeah, we're going to be running. It's fine.
I also do not want to risk my hair. Well, I guess I can fly up and walk across the ceiling.
I wouldn't do that. The smoke's going to go up there. You won't be able to breathe up there.
I don't need to breathe.
Oh, that works out then. Yeah, perfect.
Actually, but he does.
Who does?
Keep going. We'll worry about that when that happens.
Pretty much Milso's the only one that out of you that needs to breathe besides Bernie himself.
No, my puppy.
Oh, your puppy. Yeah, you're going to be holding.
The puppy.
Well, she's going to be hurrying, so she can put the puppy in her bag. And
Also,
that should be a good enough filter why she's hurrying.
Also, I think Milzo is the one carrying the bomb, too, so it's not like those two things are together.
I've got a resistance to fire damage, so if it goes off early...
Vulnerability.
It might be...
Pietro is suggesting... That's just why I'm suggesting Asher astride. One of us goes up. After that, we'll be able to dart.
Yeah.
Once you cast it, we need to start running. The rest of us need to start running once you cast it. Milzo can start running after when he needs to.
Yeah.
Just so we can try to avoid everything as fast as possible.
I think we got a plan.
I think we've got a plan.
Oh, this is gonna be a shit show, but let's see how luck goes.
Let's see how this goes.
We got this. I think explosives are the way to deal with these guys.
Okay. So, you approach Butcher's den. You see his children watching as you approach. What are you gonna do?
Well, are all of us approaching at once? I'm pretty sure Milzo's the only one who's approaching the end.
Is Milzo the only one going in?
I think
and the rest
so.
of you hanging back?
Not sure stride.
Do you want me to bring it up?
Okay, it's self. Damn it. Then it would have to be me.
Yes.
It would have to be me to go up.
I'll go up. Don't worry.
Yeah. I think if anybody's gonna take an explosion to the face, I think it should be Milzo because he is the one.
But he doesn't have
the stride only affects target self.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe hand him the lighter instead. Then.
Yeah, probably hand me the lighter.
And yeah, Pietro would, before going in, they would hand him the lighter, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the plan would work the right way, but it looks like we're gonna have to go Plan B.
Agreed.
Okay.
Listen, Milzo can tank about 126 points of fire damage. Nice. I think he's going to be good.
Nice. Okay.
That'll be good.
Okay. So, you're going to walk in with this box, and one of the adult Kruthiks, one of his minions, walks up and says, "Hey, what do you want? What's in the box?"
It's a gift. Top eyes only.
Last time you were only... Okay, go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna also give him bardic
Bardic inspiration.
inspiration
Yeah.
Smart.
to assist.
Last time you were here, you tried to kill him. Why should we let you in? Why shouldn't we just? Why shouldn't we just? Go on.
Listen, one, we made a piss poor judgment, and two, it is something he is going to really fucking like. We have a plan and we would like to run it by him.
Oh, so you're here to kiss his ass and make up, are you?
This guy's gonna blow his mind.
You fuck. Anyway.
I just had to.
I know, it was great.
Yeah.
So, roll persuasion, please, Milsa.
So, is that plus 1d6?
Yep.
Yeah, because the bardic.
Yes.
And you get bonus temporary HP because of creation, because of mode of creativity.
21.
21. All right. Right this way.
Hang on, wait. You get to pick. Wait, let's see here. I remember now.
I don't think he needs
okay.
it. But
Yeah, I think we got it.
Thank God for high rolling.
Okay. So, he leads you to the butcher. Well, look who came crawling back.
Milzo's gonna sigh to himself slightly and slowly move up towards the butcher. Listen, about that disagreement we had last time.
Disagreement? You're lucky you all walked out of here alive.
I suppose we are. I assume he's almost face to face with him now?
Well, not quite, because he's large. He's still looming over you. His scythes, his scything talons are probably like inches from your shoulder blades. But yes,
Milzo is going to. Okay, Milzo's gonna say, "Well, I've got a wee gift for you here. Consider it something to fix our differences."
This gift's gonna send you out of this world.
Oh, come on. Anyway, are you actually? I am also imagine you shouting like from outside.
No, I'm just joking. I haven't thought of a pun. I thought I'd.
That's what I mean. That's why my instinct is just going.
This gift's gonna knock your socks off.
Yeah, if I was saying that as Yvette in the character, I'd be doing the voice and the accent.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not a very prominent accent.
It's
but...
anyway. But go on.
Right. Wait. Pietro, I got 2 temporary hit points from that bardic, right? Is that how that works?
Oh, the saves that does that.
What?
It's saves that do that.
Oh, okay.
The benefit of that one is that you get to roll my inspiration twice and take the higher.
Yeah,
Right. But you already got a 21, so I mean, you're good.
Milzo.
Going saves that give you. It gives you temporary.
Yeah.
If I used burning hands, would I instantly light up all the bombs?
Pretty much. Burning
Yeah,
hands
so
you can do from range though, so I suggest that you get to the max range of burning hands and then turn around and foosh. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he's going to leave the
Oh, it
gift.
sounds a lot smarter than using a little lighter.
Yeah, he's going to leave the gift at his feet and then quickly back up 15 feet, holding an action for the moment he opens it.
So he lifts up the straw with the tip of his talons. What is this?
Something that's going to blow your brains out. And Milzo is going to cast Burning Hands.
Which is a dex save, if I remember correctly, right?
Yep.
Wait, are you casting it on the boss?
I'm casting. It's a cone.
It's
so
a
I'm
cone.
casting it on
Just
the
a
box
foosh.
and on him.
Yeah.
Oh, the box. The box is gonna go.
This one's gonna send you sky high.
Should just outside. You know, it's been a little bit. Should we start running?
This one's gonna knock him dead. Yeah, +3.
Oh,
11.
he fails.
Okay, so how much damage does he take from the
9.
he takes 9 from the thing. Okay, and then the bombs will, the bombs are ignited.
Time to start sprinting.
Run.
Oh, I thought they would go off.
Is this a chase? Should we roll initiative?
Roll yes.
I thought they would go off really quickly.
No, they've got
Like-
fuses on them. They're not.
Oh, you're right.
It's not just a box full of gunpowder.
Isn't it like a full cone? It's a full cone, right? So it would hit every part of the fuse. That's what I was thinking.
Oh shit! All right, I got it.
Yes,
That
but
not
it's
make
still
sense?
gonna. Yes, but the flame still the burn still has to travel down the fuse and into the pot to ignite the.
Right, so
So it's probably
it's gonna take like. Sorry.
if you want it to be instant, I can, but I was going to try and give you a chance to get at least one turn away from it. But
I think it's a good idea. We just.
if you
get
want to
the fuck
argue
outta
against
here.
me, that's fine. But I was going to give you a chance to run.
And
No.
the rest of us have one turn to get away from it if Milzo wants to stay near it.
Well, they're far away. You guys are far away. I think you're good.
You're
Yeah, it's kind of a case of Anthony's trying to save your ass.
Oh yeah, I know.
roll initiative.
5.
Ooh.
Wow.
Shush, Toby.
Thank God you have a stupid high AC.
Yep.
Hmm.
What is this a surprise round?
Well, the surprise round was your burning hands. After that, the burning hands is going to alert them to, oh shit, you know.
There's
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense.
They probably don't
Pissing from
realize
the
it's
bar.
a bomb. They probably don't realize it's a bomb.
They probably don't
at
realize it's a
first.
bomb, but they realize they're under attack, and they're going to...
They're gonna try to attack you.
They're stupid bugs. They're never gonna figure out how a bomb works.
Oh,
Alright. So,
there's a
Children?
lot of minions.
basically,
And chill.
that's not the number
whatever-
of them, that's their initiative. Yep. But, so, Audrey got a 19, right? Children, basically young Kruthiks, are on 15. The adult Kruthiks, the minions, are on 14. But so is Pietro. Could Pietro roll a d6?
Okay.
Oh no! 1!
Yeah.
Oh!
So Pietro goes before the minions. And then it would be Milzo
Mhm.
on 9. The Butcher on 7. Yvette on 6. And who am I missing?
Patrick on 5.
Yeah.
Milzo. I thought Milzo was on 9.
Mills was on 5.
Oh, that was a 3d6. That was a different
Yeah.
thing. That was the damage. Milzo on 5. Okay. So Pietro, Yvette, Milzo, Audrey. Yeah. Okay. Got you all. So Audrey goes first. In response to the foosh,
Toby.
you hear the sound of the burning hands. What do you do?
She is. Let me look at that real quick. Yep. So I'm gonna take 2 dash actions and my full movement away with my dog.
Okay. So that's
90 feet.
90 feet.
And the dog would be in my bag with it zipped up, so it's like better situated.
Okay.
Like, since air can still pass through the bag, but it'd be better filtered because I'm going through the ceiling once everything goes to hell.
Sorry, hon.
Honestly, it may just take me one more turn to get back, so I may not need it.
Okay.
I don't know how far the nest is compared to the elevator.
That's fine. So the majority of the children are going to come skittering towards Milso. You're going to find yourself surrounded by 8 of the little bastards.
All of them miss.
All of them missed because you got an AC of 24, but those were some pretty good rolls.
Yep.
Holy shit!
They can only hit me with a nat 20.
Uh-huh.
And even one of them, that one.
Pietro,
Yeah?
your turn.
Well done. Then, yeah, gonna go ahead and cast Asher Stride on myself and start running.
Away.
Yep, running away.
Okay.
That improves my movement to 50,
And
everything around me is taking 1d6 damage.
uh-huh.
I'm staying 10 feet away from the rest of the party to prevent them from getting splashed with damage as well.
What?
Okay.
Yep.
So
York,
as
catch
you're
up to me.
as you're running at a speed of 50 feet, all of the all of the flesh piles that Bernie had doused with flammable liquid go foosh. You might hear like faint sounds of insect-like screams and pops going on inside the flesh mounts. The minions.
Yeah, Pietro starts thinking to himself, this might have not been the best plan.
No, we're killing the crew thick. Not only just like the ones that are alive, but the ones that are being born.
Yes. The
And
baby.
Pietro, the rest of the level.
Does anyone else feel like we're just being really bad people right now?
No, these are evil creatures. What?
To openly eat humans. Openly eat the living,
So
unfortunately.
I don't like these guys. These guys are kind of fucked up. I don't like them.
none of those hit. Now let's see if that is also still fairly close.
Yep.
So, the adult Kruthix are going to fire spikes at you.
Wait.
Sorry?
Oh, never mind. I thought none of the rest of us went into the hideout.
No, but they're close by in the...
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
outside.
Yes.
Yep.
You're right.
I have an AC of 17, so that'd be
1, 2, 3,
4.
4 of them hit.
Yep.
So that would be 4d4 plus 12. 21 points
Ow!
of piercing damage from their barbed spikes that they
Oh.
fire. And one of them hurts himself. 6.
Yeah, 21 halved is
10.
10. Yep.
Oh, thank God you're breathing.
The butcher. the butcher is pissed, and he is going to acid spray Milzo. Could you make a dex save, please?
Oh shit.
Don't worry, guys. I got. Oh, wait a minute.
This is exactly why I picked up Shield Master.
10. Uh-oh.
We're fucked. Completely fucked.
22 points of acid damage.
Ooh. Dude, it's just 22 points of damage. Calm down.
4d10 for a single. Ooh.
Yeah, 4d10 is a lot, but...
That's how much Gale does with his lightning breath.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Anyway.
You get hit with
That
this
chewed through my hit points last time. That's awful.
Anyway. It also... I mean, he's so angry, he's also, like... killed half his children. But, would you, Yvette...
Yes?
like to run? Or-
Yes. She's gonna bonus action dash, and try to pick up our good friend Bernie as well. That way he's not like cackling like a madman, like, oh, look at this!
No, let me watch! Let me watch! He hasn't gone off yet! I want to see!
Look back! We don't have time!
Am I the only one imagining you're like carrying him with like his head on on your shoulder?
Yeah. she's got him slung over like a sack of potatoes. His head's facing towards like the back, so he can still kind of see when it goes off.
All right.
But she is running.
Okay.
I'm not disengaging though. I'm just gonna use both of my actions.
You didn't have anyone within 5 feet of you. They were.
Oh, okay. They were ranged attacks.
They were using a ranged attack.
Down.
They were using a ranged
Yeah.
attack. Okay.
Gotcha.
So, Milso.
Milzo is going to use his main action to dash, so that's 40 feet of movement away.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to use his bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh.
And is going to attack the big boy Cruthid.
Okay. Holding him in... Yeah, that holds him in melee. That's pretty smart.
Yeah. Well, misses though.
It does, but... Okay, and the baby Cruthix...
All miss.
All miss. As they try to do their up attack. Okay. So you are moving away. And now...
I also healed 10. I forgot about that.
Sorry?
Back up full. Yeah, I forgot about regen last turn. So I'm back up at full too.
Nice.
I have a knife.
You have a knife?
I have a knife.
This is a knife.
Okay.
Oh,
So...
dear God.
Boosh. So the Kruthic... So the Butcher needed to get... So 1, 2, 3 past, 4, 5, 6 past, 7, 8, 9 past. 3 of them failed. So that's 9d6 plus...
Shit.
What?
Oh, that's 96. They're gonna be in some trouble.
This is gonna hurt.
Plus,
Doesn't matter how high your health is. This is gonna hurt.
He takes 83 points of damage.
Fuck.
Holy shit! Ow!
Holy
Now-
shit.
And of course, there's lots of fire everywhere, and you hear Yeah.
It worked.
And that yeah, that would have been. So, imagine as the first bomb goes off, because it wouldn't all have been simultaneous. Its blast would have knocked the surrounding bombs out. Those bombs, when they went off, would have scattered the bombs close to them, and so on and so forth. So you end up with
A massive chain reaction.
like a 30-foot area of fire.
Ooh.
How far did Milso get to run?
Or 55 feet away from where
Nice.
the bomb was.
Nice. Okay, good. You didn't get caught in the blast.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oof.
But this...
And you would have immediately noticed that where Pietro was standing, everything is ignited.
This shack is
Also-
on fire. And yeah, there's a trail of fire. Go on.
Also, any oil that Pietro leaves behind
Yeah.
is also on fire. Wait, is there any chance of these cruises actually surviving?
Who knows?
Yeah,
Well,
I think
Hello.
if they, I think if the
Walkers
fire
alive.
dies down, we're gonna have to go back and take care of the rest of them.
Butch is not down yet, by the way.
Yeah,
Right.
Butcher's the important part. We need to get him down.
Well, he's gonna be chasing Mills, though,
Yeah. Yes, he is.
through the fight.
Through the fire. Yes. Audrey.
Oh, she's running 90 more feet towards the elevator.
Yeah, you'd be there by yeah, you'd be there.
She's... Yeah.
However,
I imagine they...
are you in the air or are you on the ground?
She'd move on to the ground.
Okay.
Since, well, everything... Like, she is... The fire has not caught up to her yet.
No.
She's standing right by the elevator, ready to move into the elevator if the fire gets too much for her puppy.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm just kind of curious. 1 level 6.
Really?
Go on.
I have no action, no bonus action left, and you're gonna...
I mean, if you don't have either one of those,
Yeah, no.
there's not much you can do with your turn. I mean, you can move, but that's what you did with your bonus action and action. You moved and dashed.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep it at 4. So, 4 little baby Kruthix. Small little children are going to come running at Audrey. And... Actually, my bad. They have pack tactics.
Great.
Oh crap!
So, 24, 15, 19, and 11. Do any of them
3
hit?
of them... Yeah, 3 of them hit.
3 of them hit. So that's only 3d4 plus
Oh dear God!
9. 13. Audrey only takes 13 points of damage.
Yeah, that sounds small.
That's what?
That sounds small, except I don't have the most HP in the world.
I know.
Don't worry, I'll we got this. There's only a few Kruthik. We can probably take care of those.
Yeah.
I don't have that much things that can damage people. That's why I stay far
Oh,
away.
that's like flying. Oh shit. Pietro?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Pietro, on the other hand...
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
2, 4, 6, 7.
If I was within 5 feet of you, I would use one of my feet to swap positions.
Pietro takes 30.
Holy fuck! Ow! Ooh!
Hang on.
Okay, we're hanging.
Don't you remember what kind of sorcerer I am?
Okay.
I can turn off all three of those as a reaction.
Oh, the crits. You can turn off all three of them?
Hang on. I'm going to turn off one reaction.
Sorry?
Turn off one as a reaction because you only get one reaction.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've silvery barbs, I think.
Anthony, is he within 5 feet of me?
No, he is not.
Oh, damn.
Then fuck it.
So 20.
Then fuck it. I'm taking the damage. Yeah.
You only take if you're nullifying one of those crits, then you only take 26.
Yeah, I'll nullify one of them. Yeah. So 26. That's still a decent reduction in damage.
Yes.
Is that with silvery barbs, or is that with another feature?
That's with my Clockwork Souls feature that lets me turn off
Okay.
advantage.
Turn off
As a reaction.
Turn off a what?
A reaction. I use a reaction to turn off either advantage
You can remove advantage or disadvantage from a roll. Okay, so in that case.
within 50 feet of me.
Okay, so hold on. So that wouldn't be the nullifying the crit. That would So that would have been an
I believe
11.
it's A.
So that would have been a miss. Okay, so in that case, it's actually. Alright, it's not that much different. Yeah, you'd take 25 instead of 26. You take 25. Wait, no, sorry. You take 22. You only take 22. Because the second hit would have been a miss if that had... Because the first one, even if you take away the advantage, would have still been a 20. But the second one would have been a 6. So that one misses. That one misses entirely. That one misses entirely. So that 5 plus 3, in other words 8, didn't hit you. So you only take 22.
Phew!
Jesus Christ, 3 crits.
2 crits, because one of them didn't hit.
Oh yeah, but still.
Still, yes.
Yeah.
Yvette. Oh, again, I forgot to do the advantage. What am I am not playing with a full deck today. Alright. So that would have been a 23, a 19, a 15, and a 23.
Yeah, all of those hit.
Okay.
I only have an AC of 17. Oh wait, no, the 15 wouldn't hit in that case. Only 3 hit. Yeah, sorry.
3d4 plus 9. 18?
That'd be 9 halved, I believe, so that'd leave me with...
Yeah, so you only take 9.
48.
Melso!
Yep.
I doubt any of them are going to be able to touch you, but yeah, they don't.
Yeah. Things off of the plate armor.
Just scratch. The plate and stone and whatever. So yeah, that's the children. Pietro's turn. Now, you automatically do fire damage, right?
Yeah, anyone within 5 feet of me
Takes a d6 fire damage. Yeah. Wouldn't want to roll it?
Yeah. Only during a turn.
Well, it's your turn.
Meaning,
It's your turn now.
Alright then.
So, you've got 4 little... Okay, so they each take 3 damage automatically.
Yep.
Are you going to disengage and move, or are you going to attack them? What do you want to do?
Disengage and move.
Okay.
which once again I'm dashing.
50.
I'm practically going away at 50 feet. So practically it's just a
Uh-huh.
like nope.
Audrey can see you coming, and you're still making things go foosh as you run.
Yep.
The minions run to the butcher's side and hold their action. Butcher. Actually, they're probably... Yeah, the Butcher and the minions are going to be using their actions to fucking try to put the fire out.
Yeah.
And they're likely each going to be taking...
Would the minions not have taken the explosion damage?
Some of them would have, yes. But they also have 39 points of... Oh, yeah, that's a good point. The ones that were in the blast.
Yeah.
Would have, yes.
Yeah, if they failed at least 3 of those saves, they'd be dead.
Yeah, some of them are.
There's a doornail. I don't know why, but I think we just practically Vietnam this entire level.
You
Pretty
think?
much. Pretty much.
It evens the odds. They have their numbers, but they're gonna get cut down by the fire.
Yes.
Whatever's left, we can clean up afterwards.
Okay.
Don't know about you, but I think I feel like the entire tower probably felt it shake.
Powered masses, so probably not.
Yeah.
Then probably people on the upper level would felt like something.
No, it's fire, not... Yeah.
I meant from the initial explosions.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yvette, what are you doing?
Well, we're not gonna go back towards Pietrov because there's fire over there. So we're just gonna help out Audrey and try to attack some of these nasty little Kruthic children.
So you're going to move away from the 4 children that were attacking you.
Oh, there's 4 children in. Okay, then if that's the case, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheesy move right here.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna put down our pyromancer friend, nearby one of the
It's so beautiful.
nearby one of the Kruthic, and then I'm gonna make an attack against one of those Kruthic that's right by him. Therefore, allowing me to get sneak attack because an ally is within 5 feet.
Oh, okay, I can see why that's cheesy. Go on, do it.
Yep. I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my claws, too. With the bonus action.
Slash
so that's gonna be
The assassin feature only goes off once.
Sorry, what?
Oh no, it's a bonus action attack from the claw. The sneak attack only goes off once, but
He still gets to roll to hit twice because, yeah.
It's
Anyway.
It's the claws are technically a finesse
Only
weapon.
the 17 hits.
Oh, I hate this. I don't like these dice.
Hey, at least you're getting the sneak attack.
So that's gonna be.
Could have not let you go away with that.
Quill, you have to have seen how Yvette has been rolling this entire campaign.
Yeah, it's not
I
been great.
know.
Alfred doesn't
so that's
like you.
Yeah, it doesn't like Yvette. I think if she had a luck score, it'd honestly be in the negatives.
Maybe.
And it kind of makes sense with her backstory too, because she's just been very unfortunate with everything that's happened to her.
Poor unfortunate souls. Anyway, damage.
It's gonna be 2d4 plus 4 plus 2d6. Yeah, it's 17 points of damage.
You squish 2.
Gotcha. Yeah. Just gonna end my turn right there, right next to these guys.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna do a clever thing with the that interaction, but the dice said no.
The dice said no. That could have been.
Yeah.
That could have been. Well, it would have been just an extra 2d4 plus 4, but still.
Yeah.
It is Milso.
Mm-hmm. Milso is once again going to... is the Kruthic boss still alive? Asking just in case.
Yes, he is, but he and his minions are trying to put fires out, and you are some distance away from him at the moment.
Yeah. Milso is going to use his bonus action to command the spiritual weapon to attack it. Because it's still right next to it, isn't it?
Yes. Spiritual weapon wouldn't have been affected by the flames. A 22 hits.
What's the damage on this again?
You sunk my battleship.
Oh my god.
But your spell casting mod, it's your
I got
damage.
I know.
Oh, 11. Max damage.
That's nice. Well done.
Nice.
Yeah. And Milzo is just going to use his action to once again dash for a grand total of another 40 feet.
Did I actually get to... Yes, yeah. So...
Doesn't it eventually turn it off?
Doesn't what? Turn it off.
Dashing away from from a spiritual weapon eventually turn it off.
Think
Maybe
It
just
does.
No, it doesn't have a range.
No, it doesn't have a range limit.
Okay.
fair enough.
Anyway, you see the butcher waver and then collapse.
He's dead.
There
Kind
we
of,
go.
hopefully. I mean, he's
There we go.
burning.
Now we need to get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm. So, run.
Time for us to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Exactly.
The building begins to... The timbers and begin to collapse in on themselves, trapping Butcher and any minions that might have somehow survived beneath burning timbers and sheets of iron and scrap.
That's a bad scene.
What does Audrey do?
Audrey's gonna fly up out of these little Kruthics' reach.
Does that sound? Do you have any way of disengaging so they don't...
Fly by.
True. Okay.
And fly by. The angel doesn't provoke an opportunity attack when it flies out of an enemy's reach. And I'm going to downwards point a cloud of daggers. I need them all to make me a dex save.
Oh.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not even a save. They just take the damage. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube, 5 feet on each side. Yeah, I can send her on a point within range. I can send her to hit all of these old idiots. That's 44 damage.
Holy shit!
That's pretty good.
Cloud of daggers. Yep. Wow.
They're tiny.
They're small.
Oh, so I can hit them. 11.
They're down.
Nice.
So yeah, the other children, the ones that were pursuing Pietro and attacking Yvette, lose their nerve and run into any available corner that they can hide in, as
Bonus
their
action.
world.
Oh, I mean,
Sorry,
reaction attack against one of these guys.
you're gonna make an opportunity attack. All right.
Yep.
say,
Nope, never mind.
As their world
Continue.
burns around them. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And luckily this fire won't spread because the spire's made of metal.
Yeah, it's going to be contained to this level.
Although, I've
As long
got to
as-
say, this is the campaign's first war crime.
That's
But
not
bugs
gonna
aren't
be the last.
people, you know?
As long as there's no, natural gas being pumped from this layer to another one, you're fine.
I don't think that. Oh,
Sorry.
there's a.
Yeah, I mean, bugs aren't people, so technically we're okay. You know, we're all right.
That like, it doesn't exactly make much sense when you got monster races.
Yvette,
Yep. Yes.
what you doing?
We're gonna get the hell over to the elevator. We're gonna pick up our crazy pyromancer that's loving this,
Uh-huh.
I imagine. And we're just gonna
It's so
put
pretty!
him in. All right. We've had fun. Now let's get out of here.
Look at all the beautiful red flowers blooming everywhere!
Is he alright? Like, I guess he was a pyromaniac, but...
Let's get out of here before this place crumbles beneath us.
I think we just gave our friend what would essentially be crack. Crack to a junkie.
Man's busting a nut to this.
Hey, yo! Whoa!
He's not...
There goes monetization.
Oh, I'm not monetized yet. We can say whatever
Yeah.
we want. Anyway.
Think that line like that would definitely cost
The
you.
amount of
Oh, yeah.
extra we make in a session.
The fact that we
you
use
really think?
the fact that we use the word kill instead of unalive would demonetize us.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, if it's not allowed, we might as well just go all the way with it. You know.
Absolutely.
I know. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so as everything burns and disintegrates around you, and you can hear poor stricken insectile creatures, half insectile creatures, screaming in agony, you all run to the elevator.
Before reaching near them, Pietro would turn off the Asher's Stride to prevent, burning them in the process.
Is it it is a concentration spell, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just drop concentration. Cool. And you probably
That went well, I think. Is everybody okay?
I think I'm still standing.
Indeed.
Yeah. Of course, Pietro is.
Pietro.
I imagine Pietro's shaking like jello
Roll
at
a,
this point because, surrounded by fucking fire.
roll a d20 for luck.
Pietro.
You're fine.
Oh,
He's not on
that's a
fire.
really unlucky number, but alright.
Okay. You put the lever into the up position, and with a judder and a clank, the lift begins rising up to the other levels. As you can see the fire begin to spread. Bernie's got his face like right up against the bars of the lift, just continuing to watch the flames for as long as he possibly can as you disappear into the ceiling.
Well, Bernie, how you feeling?
That was amazing. Can we do it again?
We'll contact you if we ever need your help again.
Please
Thank you,
do.
Bernie.
Of course.
Yeah, Pierre.
Okay.
Like,
I need to take care of Toby, so we'll put a pin in it there.
Can we end it like
You'll
getting back to?
I'm assuming you'll head back to the
Devon.
safe house, yeah,
Yeah.
and you'll drop
I'm
Bernie
at-
off on the way.
Yeah, I imagine just like for picking up where the RP is at, maybe he's doing something else and he's not at the.
I mean, if you want, you can continue with the conversation in the lift as you're heading back in the RP chat.
yeah.
Oh, he gets stuck in the elevator POV.
Or we do that because I imagine Pietro's legs just melting a puddle like.
That'd be so funny if we get stuck in the elevator for a while.
We can make that happen if you want. We can.
No,
Well,
Representatives will be with you in
let's just
3
do
hours and
talking in the-
47 minutes. Thank you for your patience.
Hey, Dan.
All right, we'll put a pin in it there. The lift doesn't jam. You get all the way to the level that you want to get to and go back to the safe house. But you can have your conversation in the lift and then in the safe house, and we'll pick it up from the safe house next time we play. I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. If you'd like to join our community, there is a link in the description below, and you can also hire me to make stuff for your games. And in the meantime, no matter what